They're gonna hear our thoughts, Corey.
Oh, that's the worst.
Can you imagine? Yo, what was that movie? There was a movie that had that in it, where like they could prosecute you for like crimes that you were like thinking of committing. Like they had like some tech like that. Like,
Crimes.
what,
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen.
was that Minority Report? Am I thinking of Minority Report?
Yeah, I think you might be thinking Minority Report.
That, oh my god, dude, we would all be monsters. Like
Yeah.
no one would have a clean record.
Yeah, what's the Psycho-Pass is the anime version of that.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna have to add that to my list. I gotta start.
I didn't finish it. I don't remember how. It was all right.
Yo, I loved your saga with that show you were telling us about last week. Or that show was fucking funny, bro. You were like, I think this is fire, and then you were like, nah, never mind. It's fucking mid. I was like, yo, my man was like, meteoric rise. Nah. Oh.
Okay, all the plot threads are getting closer together. Maybe they're introducing even more. Oh, is that how they're gonna tie everything together? No, nope, not at all. They're just gonna let them all dangle.
It's fucking amazing. It's, you almost have to respect it in its own way, right? That's I just had that I just had like the fuck I love this. Like I've always dabbled in the show Letterkenny. I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah.
But like
I should.
I've always like caught episodes here and there, you know, or like, you know, but I never like sat down and watched the whole show. So they had a spin-off show just launched called Shorzy, which is like one character from that show got his own show, and it's very hockey centric. And so I just watched that whole thing in like 2 days and like loved it so much that I just immediately went and started watching Letterkenny from the beginning. And yeah, it's good stuff. It's I really
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same.
yeah, because I'm kind of like I'm a real big like fan of wordplay. I love English, and I love when English is used cleverly. And that show, both of those shows, really, it's just a nonstop barrage of just like quick jokes and turns of phrase, and like
It's so witty.
yeah, it just it like bubbles this little section in my brain, and I'm like, oh, I love this. So I've been really enjoying that. Hopefully the plot holds up, you know, whatever plot there is. But yeah, it's funny, man. I love that feeling when you get into something new and it actually gives you those tingles of like, oh, art brain, ah! You know, it's like I feel like that happens less and less these days. a lot of popcorn television.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I didn't think about it really till right now, but that's probably why I ended up getting back into anime. It's just I just like the way they tell stories. You know, it's interesting. Huh.
Right. I always know how many episodes there's going to be going in. If I start a Netflix show, I don't necessarily check how many seasons there are. I might get to the end of the season one and be like, okay, well, that's actually a pretty good reset for season 2, but I don't want to watch anymore.
Right. Oh, you know
Good
what's
place. You did okay.
yeah, right. You know what sucks when you really like a show and then you look and it's like, oh, 2 seasons, and then you're like, ah, that's it, and it's like, yeah, that's it, or the dreaded show ends on a cliffhanger and never comes back.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than that. It's like, and then you just have to like deal with it. You just have to feel that feeling in your chest. It's like, well, that's never gonna get resolved. I know, man. I got mad at Misha because she made me watch that whole Good Girl show, and I got into it, and then it just ends, and like they just didn't bring it back for another season, so nothing is resolved.
There was actually good stuff going on in Cowboy Bebop live action.
See, I've heard mixed things.
But there's also enough that maybe it did need to get canceled.
Right, I heard some people say it was total trash, and then I heard other people say it was aight.
The main characters, like the main 3 characters, were great.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it after I finish, you know, actual Bebop, which hopefully we'll get back into that this week. That show is crazy. Oh my god, so artistic. I'm just like, oh shit. Oh yeah, hype. By the way, we're here. I should put the game on the screen. That would help things.
How about that?
All right. Boop. Over here, just doing the old podcast.
How does game?
One of these days I'm gonna do an actual podcast. Yeah, there it is. Boom. We got the game. Oh my god, I forgot I was double whips Wolfman.
For a second, I thought you were holding a chakram.
Yo,
Warrior
dude.
Princess.
Yo, see again, one more point for Kingdoms of Amalur. That game is awesome. Why? Because you could throw chakrams. That game, I'll be championing that game till the end of time. It's like fantasy action RPG, God of War combat. Like, let's go.
So I don't know anything about this game.
Kingdoms of Amalur? Play it.
Yeah.
It's fucking rad. They put out a remaster, and it's cheap. You probably get like $20. Play that shit. It's real good.
Okay.
You get to make your own character. It's got magic. It's got melee. It's got the combat is like God of War, and then it's like a fantasy RPG with a big ass open world.
I'm just gonna make a note right now.
Yeah, I did a whole playthrough of it on the channel. It's fucking great. I played it back in the day. That's what I was playing when all these games were coming out. That's right around 2011, I think. I was playing that one, and nobody ever talks about it, but it's a fucking good game.
Yeah, it does not look familiar.
Yeah, it's got a cool art style. It's written by like a known fantasy author, so like the dialogue is pretty good. Yeah, it's cool.
It's got a little bit of like a Fable look to it.
Yeah, a little bit of a Fable vibe, and then the combat is super God of War. Like lots of combos and like, particle effects everywhere, and it's rad. It's fun. It's not like, even though the plot is serious, it's more like it feels more lighthearted. It's not like leaning all the way into that. So like the story is like has stakes, but
Right.
But it's still kind of chill.
To become the thing as much.
Okay.
Like Kirby with the angry eyebrows.
Yeah, exactly. I love how all Kirby games turn incredibly dark at the end.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
That's why I really need to like catch up on the Kirby games. I just haven't been able to really light that fire. Like I was like when I was trying to burn through all the 2D Sonic games.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I've just angered a bell-bearing hunter.
So if I buy these dolly clothes, I have to wear them as per the arrangement. Oh shit.
Is now the time to buy them?
I could wear the holy sweatpants. Fuck up this cool ass aesthetic I got. You know what? Yes. Give me the holy sweatpants.
Queen a god, but half a grip. Marika, but even
Yeah,
in
the
her
fingers
fur
speak, we know.
finger now.
For a moment, I was like, did I just figure out a way to cheese this bell-bearing hunter? Can I just shoot him with magic? Oh no, he fits through the door.
Dude, I have never beaten.
And he throws his sword.
I've never beaten the one in Caelid. He just keeps whooping my ass. Oh, so I did a thing.
Yeah, I can't remember if I beat him or not.
I've been going back to my PC file, and just cleaning up. Dude, I only missed. I did a thing where I looked online for the list of all the various dungeons that are in the game, the catacombs and all that. I only missed 4 in the whole game. Crazy.
Okay, not bad. Yeah.
Not bad. So when I went to clean up, there was more than 4 that I hadn't finished. But as far as that I didn't find at all, it was only 4. I was like, holy shit. Not bad. Not bad. Kind of proud of myself.
I still have to beat the fancy secret dragon and find that connection to the top part of the big stump.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the holy sweatpants. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, you look like you're gonna murder in comfort.
Oh man. Oh, let's get Jesus.
You're
in
comfortable with the amount of blood on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of blood on their hands, did you just say Jesus?
I did. Boom. There we go. All right, cool. Um,
Yeah, let's reacquaint myself with my build here.
yeah, I don't remember anything. Like, what were we doing? I don't remember. I remember that I had a thought that I wanted to like.
We just fought the magma worm.
Oh,
For the heck of it,
right.
kind of.
Yeah,
We
and it
can
was,
go up to the plateau, or
and-
we can do
and it was
whatever.
rad. It was rad. I remember we fought him and like we did the thing. I remember. Right, we're not really caring about pushing any plot. Oh, so we also have the sending gate we could
Yep.
go to.
Could just go back to. Did we leave Lord Kenneth Height alive? That's not necessary.
Yeah, let's go murder him. Where's he at? That's a great idea. I say we kill everybody. I say we just make the rounds and murder everybody. You know? Kenneth, he's right there. Oh, he's still in his original spot. Easy. All right, so I'll meet you at the Mistwood outskirts. And we'll end this man's whole career. That'll be fun.
Where did I just leave 5K on the ground? Who cares?
So crazy that we cut off that whole quest line with Ronnie, right?
Right, I don't have to. Well, no, I should still warp there. Let's see, warping to. Right. Oh man, I hope something happens. But yeah, you're right. If nothing happens, it's still interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it really would recontextualize a huge chunk of the game, you know? Kind of sucks because that's like, we kind of did you a disservice because you got the magic build, but, you know?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, like our Dark Souls 3 run where I accidentally lost the ability to buy spells.
Yeah.
One for the ages, baby. One for the ages.
Looks like I'm starting to go for a hybrid strength build, anyways.
Nice.
I mean, I kind of was going for a hybrid quality build. Where are we going again?
What's this one called? Mistwood Outskirts.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll do the thingy. So yeah, I don't know if I told you, but like if you follow the Discord server for this mod, they like tell you what's in all the updates.
Oh yeah. So we're still at 1.1, right?
Yes. I didn't see anything newer.
Okay, have you opened your world to
I
waters?
have opened it. Oh shit, I saw
Okay.
the thing. I saw the thing. It does a little hiccup. That's how I know you're coming in.
Oh, I saw the thing.
Ooh,
Looked over and caught it on stream.
this mod is the best. It really is. There's no going back. I want it for all the games now. Just make it for all the games. Oh shit, player 2. What's up, Papa? You're looking very shabby. You're wearing rags.
Let's see, I could wear that instead.
I mean, wear your rags, man. I ain't trying to hate. I mean, I am wearing my royal sweatpants. The royal sweat.
I got my flip flops on.
Oh man, now I'm gonna be sad if I get pants. I kind of want to rock these all day. Oh, up here.
Did Steve say that you have to pick up items?
I don't have to pick them up, no. But if I do, if I find something new, I have to rock it. That's
I know, I'm just trying to torture with you idea of leaving something on the ground and not knowing what it is.
Hey, buddy, I got a surprise for you. It's my ass.
I'll grant you what you deserve, sucker.
That was fun. Oh, he drops a golden seed. I'm killing that motherfucker every time.
Yeah, that was worth it.
That's a free golden seed. Sopranos would have ended 10 times better if they used Up in the Club over Journey. Oh my god, no, dude. Then she stabbed me with a butter knife. Oh, wow. That would have been rough.
Hey, Tape, what's going on?
Jesus Christ. Well, you know what? The man's got ideas. All right, where should we? Okay, what's that over there? Oh, we probably did that already. whatever that is. I just see some items over there. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I know what that is. Let's go. That's free money. We take free
Yeah,
money.
there's probably some stuff around here that we haven't picked up. Oh, hey, like this kind of free money.
Oh, and a drop.
Yeah.
What's that? Hey, I want you. Come here. Oh, a cookbook. Let's go. I know that's not exciting for you, but I like the crafting.
Yeah, it could happen. Who knows?
Never gonna happen. You haven't crafted by now.
Yeah. I mean, I would be more willing to try throwing items while there's a bunch of people wailing and killing things before I can find out what the item even did.
Oh my god. Like playing with this mod, like, you know, obviously jankness of it being a new, you know, a mod and being a work in progress, all that aside, like it giving us the ability to use the horse really has me going like, yo, that should have been there the whole time. Like, the horse changes everything. Like right now, I'm like, maybe we could get up here. I don't think we can though, right? That one jump looks too high.
Yeah, that looks like a no.
All right.
So we get halfway up there.
All right. So I mean, we could try to go around and get up there. I don't think we've messed with whatever's up there, but. Oh, I see. We could go like here.
It's not a horse tornado anywhere, is there?
Oh right. Oh, I forgot about horse tornadoes. Sometimes I forget those are a thing.
Is that a water? Okay, no, that's just a waterfall. That's misleading.
Okay. So we could do. All right. Looking at the map, yeah. If we kind of go this way. No. It's this way. No, I'm bugging. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, this way and around. So we gotta go down. Okay. You know, do a little bit of exploring. Is there anywhere you feel like hanging out today?
Let's see. No, I got nothing in mind.
So we're like stylishly avoiding Caled, which is I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I was just thinking the Radon Festival could be fun, but I don't know if it's exactly time for that yet.
It fucking could be. I was just grabbing the drops, guys. You don't have to get so upset.
There's a million and one things we could do on the way there.
I know it's almost like paralyzing sometimes how much there is in this game. Like we could just go to Goldland and just start gold landing it up, and then there's no one to stop us. Ooh, what's down here? What is this?
Yeah, I'm also fine with just wandering around aimlessly. Like I don't remember where we are.
You know what?
What's this?
You know what? I think that's the vibe. I literally think you just set the vibe. I think we'll just find adventures. Like, what the fuck is down in this ravine? Something.
Oh, well, there's a bear.
Okay, let's go kill a bear. Oh, can I skylark this bear? Woo! I did not skylark him. Oh, I got in there. I got all them wolves. Woo! Bell mounted them wolves. Smith the stone. A fucking two.
This lock-on system's not being very generous to me.
Oh. Okay, bear's real. Bear's real. Got it. Okay, bear. I get it. Bear's real.
There, cut it out. Be real over here for a second. Just a second, though.
You know what, bear? You about to get my ass. Come here. Yo, bear, how my ass taste? Wah-yeah! You didn't care about my ass. You didn't care about my ass. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Lock-ons are just like not working for me.
God! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Is lock-on button broken, or is the game just acting up? I don't know.
I didn't try to lock on, so I can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, it's a little more necessary for pew-pews.
Right.
Unless I want to keyboard and mouse this. I mean, even then, it's still.
Do you want me to turn on the PvP real quick so you can test it out?
No. Worry about it later.
Horse to my side. Watch what I'm gonna do.
Horse.
For the first time in history, I'm gonna feed the horses health juice. Here, have some fruits. I never do that shit.
I did do that once or twice when I learned that it was a thing and was trying to fight a dragon.
Yeah, I just don't think it's like, I don't think you can actually do it in combat situations, you know? Like, I don't know. I've never had enough time to be like, oh, let me refill the horse.
Yeah, I had it on my my hot bar. It was like the only other thing other than my health juice. It's my horse's health berries. But yeah, I had to like disengage, like I'm playing Dark Souls 2 or something.
Speaking of Dark Souls 2,
Okay.
man. Yo, I did
Lock-on is working just fine.
I did the thing.
It's just the bear.
I did the thing.
You did the thing, yeah.
I did the
I
thing.
was there.
You were there. I did the thing. He wasn't. You know what? His difficulty was overblown. He was not as hard as people made him out to be.
Yeah, I think most people just say that it's a cool boss. I don't think a lot of people claim that it's like the hardest boss.
Because that's what I read. I read that was like the hardest boss in the game. And I was like,
The wolf just did a cool flip.
there's something over here, right? Besides just taking this all the way up. I feel like I remember there being like a cave or something over here that I missed my first time through. Okay, before we take that jump, let's just
could
look
be.
around for a second.
I'm gonna take the jump just to get an aerial view. Whee!
I have like a weird, distinct remembrance right now of there being something
Yeah.
over here.
What are these ruins?
So not here. All right. You went up?
Is this a church we've been to? No, I'm going backwards to this church. Meet up with you in a second once I've confirmed it. Is that Jesus?
Oh shit! Is it? Oh, let's go, boys!
I went to church and I found Jesus.
Sorry.
Fellow-
There was nothing else here.
I was in the battlefield. Sorry.
Oh, I get it, man. The fellowship rides again.
Sorry. I was down talking to my family about history.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Brave man.
Oh no.
No, not family history. Like actual like historical history.
Still.
Yeah.
Still terrifying.
Not my family. We lived most of it.
Oh my goodness.
We found out my bloodline goes all the way back to the Pilgrims.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. That's
Fought in the Civil War. Fought in World War One. Fought in World War Two.
Damn.
Fought in Vietnam.
Neat. I do not know that much of my family history.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we're crazy motherfuckers. We had a family member who was trialed as a witch in a town over from Salem.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, I mean,
But
it's not
the-
awesome, but
Yeah.
The judge threw it out because he's like, we have, you know, pretty much a cool wind blows through this town, unlike Salem. Pretty much saying like, we actually have fucking logical thought here.
nice.
That is, yeah, a real smooth way of saying it.
Yeah. So, they got out of it. And then my actual bloodline, they came over from Ireland in the 1930s.
So what kind of special like jutsu powers do you get in your bloodline?
Nothing, we're just crazy motherfuckers when it comes to battle. Like,
Okay.
I have the Civil War. I have
Oh, so it's like a rage ability.
pretty much, yeah. I had a great grandfather who was from here in New York and an uncle who fought in the Civil War. The grandfather was captured and was thrown into this encampment. I think it was just like a mile out from Jamestown. And pretty much the way they talk about that encampment was the same way they treated the northern soldiers in it, in the same way you would almost treat a concentration camp. You dug a hole, that was your bed. If you died, that was your grave. The only food and water you got was a priest that would come through every 2 weeks. And then when they started losing the war, they locked up the gates with, I think it was like 250 1,000 soldiers inside and left for them to die. Sherman, when he was doing his march, came across it, and then that's when the war became bloody because Sherman started burning everything and anything in the way.
I didn't want to cut you off there, Jesus, but I'm getting hunted by Anastasia right now.
Oh no, where are you?
We're in that.
Go ahead. What up, girl?
It's mad interesting. It's so cool that you like have access to that information. My family is so like fragmented. We don't know anything really. Past like my grandfather or even maybe my great grandfather. That's about it.
That was just because my father wanted to do research on my my uncle that was a left waist gunner in World War II in B-17.
I know.
So,
yeah, I know my granddad fought in a couple of wars, I think. but I don't know the specifics like that. That's so cool.
Well, it all was spread out from the World War II one, because it was in World War II. It's my two grandfathers. One grandfather on my father's side, he was stationed in Alaska fighting the Japanese when they invaded the Solomon Islands. Not the Solomon Islands, the islands off of Alaska. Then my other grandfather, he was an AA gunner in the Panama Canal. Then on my father's side still, I have an uncle that was in the Merchant Marines. I have another uncle who was landing on Normandy Beach. Another uncle who B-17 left waist gunner. So
Y'all
Being
are
asked
in
to
it.
go to the round table.
yeah, pretty much. We covered all the battle points. The uncle in the B-17, he flew 25 missions, and then you're like done with the war, because you're lucky if you survived your second mission as a bomber.
Jesus,
He signed up.
25?
Yeah, he signed up for another 25, and I think his second to last mission, he crashed into a lake in occupied Belgium and froze to death.
Jesus!
So when we went over there to see his grave, we found out that they do a thing where they actually adopt a grave and they take care of it in the memorial, the military memorial. And we found out that there's a family that's watching over my Uncle Joey's grave. And if we were staying longer, the family would have told us to move out of the hotel, stay at their house. They would have showed us around Belgium as a respect to the family member who pretty much liberated them. And I was like, I didn't do shit. Maybe my father should have done done that and stuff.
That's fucking cool though. That's
So,
awesome. I'm just
yeah.
happy. I'm happy to hear something like that exists. That's really cool.
Yeah, when we celebrate Memorial Day, they celebrate it by going like having picnics in the cemetery and cleaning up the cemeteries and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I was like, that's completely different over here. Over here is like, buy a new car.
Yeah, for real. Yo, you ain't wrong.
Fuck, dude, it's so differently over here.
That's just so wholesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Like,
It's like filled me with good feelings. I was like, oh man, I wish it was
then
like
you come
that.
over here and you're like, oh no, oh. So yeah, then we found out about him. What's it called? There's a woman. She was a little girl at the point, and she's the one that connected my father and connected him to the 8th Air Force and everything. And she goes, yeah, I was there. I was riding home, and I hear like almost like an engine sound. And she goes, I look up and I see a B-17 come flying out of the clouds. And she goes, it's low enough that I can make detail. She goes, the second engine isn't running, the third engine is not even on the plane, and the last two engines, the outer engines, are like pretty much chugging for fuel. And she goes, it was close enough I could see the bolter guy waving to me, and then she goes, it disappears over the ridge, and then she hears a splash. And that was it hitting the lake. So they froze to death instantly. The Germans that found them buried them. So the plane was still intact. I think like 75 years. They drained half the lake and they found the plane completely intact. It was an unmarked B-17, meaning if the lead plane went down, my uncle's plane would take the lead of all the planes bombing in. So, and then they found a camera in the radio room. And they I don't know how the fuck the film stayed good, but it was still good all these years.
What?
Yeah, and they took 3 pictures off it. One is, I think it's over my uncle's shoulder, and he's firing.
Thing.
Yeah, firing the 50 cal. and you can see all the bombers in the distance, and they must be in the middle of bombing.
That's great. Glad.
Then the next picture is the guy. He's standing over the bomb bay doors, and the bomb bay doors are open, and you can see. I say Germany. I don't know where they were bombing. Below them, you can see the bombs falling, and then you see a 109 in one picture pull up, and then the next picture you see the bomb still falling, and you see the 109 going one way, and you see the rest of its wing going the other way. So it means my uncle's bomb from his plane ripped through his wing. So watching the Anti Roadshow one day, and a guy comes on and goes, yeah, my great-grandfather was part of the Luftwaffe, and he was taken out by a B-17 bomb, and this is a picture. It was my uncle's plane.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Long
like,
lost,
"Holy
long lost
shit."
relative, or
Oh, and he was just like, even he said that his own. After that, he was done with the war. He was like, "Yep, I lost my plane because of a bomb ripping through it." So
Fucking
that's all we
wild.
know of Uncle Joey. So
Yo, that's incredible. That's like
then, yeah, then Uncle Danny, who my brother's named
he's
after,
got an excellent name.
he landed on Normandy Beach, and he doesn't talk
Normandy
about it, which
Beach.
is understandable. Then after that, he was involved. Nothing else happened. Then he was involved in the Battle of the
Ow.
Bulge.
pause.
And the only someone, when I heard the story, I was like, yeah, just come off the line. But then I was like, yeah, the Battle of the Bulge. You don't know if you're getting taken off the line or not. So I don't know if you guys know what the Battle of the Bulge is.
I only know the
My
name.
history is rusty.
Yeah, I just have heard the
Battle of-
name. I don't know shit.
Battle of the Bulge is when the Germans tried to do a second push through the Andun forest after we invaded and liberated France. That was Hitler's last maneuver, and we got word of it at the last minute. So we kind of threw all our forces into the woods to try to stop them from coming through. And they would just shell our point left and right. Our guys didn't have the winter coats. They didn't have enough ammunition. They didn't have food. We couldn't supply them for months because there was cloud cover. So this Battle of the Bulge is like one of the bloodiest battles. So my uncle was involved in that, and he was in his foxhole in the Undone Forest. And he hears someone going, Keen, Keen, Keen. Yeah, I'm Keen. Brooklyn? Yeah. Your mother's dead.
Jesus.
And he goes, I just cried in my foxhole for the remaining night. I'm like, oh, that's great to know. Oh, good. You're in one of the worst fucking battles where Hitler's literally throwing everything at you. And he survived it, and
Fuck.
he ended up being making it to Germany and Belgium, not Belgium, what's it called? The capital of Germany, and being a military police 4 years after the war. But when he was in, I can't think of the name, the capital of Germany right now. He was there, and there was like skirmish fighting going on because the Nazis didn't want to give up. So one day, the only story that my father ever told me that he told him was he's walking down like a side of a dirt road, and it's him, his commanding officer, and a French soldier. And an American Jeep pulls up, and it's a driver, and it's like a 3-star general in it. They're talking this shit, and they're going back and forth and everything. And then the 3-star general says something, but he says like an American slang, but he says it backwards. So my uncle and his commanding officer go, you're a Nazi in disguise, because that's what they were doing. They would actually dress up their tanks like ours to get behind our lines and shit. So he's like, no, you're not gonna do anything. The Nazi commander's like, you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna tell me, you're gonna take me back to your base and maybe feed me a nice dinner, and then maybe I'll tell you where my forces are, because you Americans have a rule. My uncle looks at his commander and is like, yeah, it's kind of. Driver's head explodes. They look back, the French soldier has his revolver, and he goes, I'm not American.
Oh.
The German soldier goes, the German commander goes, I'll tell you everything you want, I'll tell you, and they get the fuck out of the Jeep, we're taking you back to base. I was like, it's good to have a French guy on your side at that moment.
Dude, that should be in a movie. That's a
And then
That's straight out of Inglourious Bastards.
he came back 4 years after the war without any, enough money to buy for a cab. He got off where the Intrepid is in Manhattan. Got off there, and he walked back to Coney Island because he didn't have enough for a cab. And everyone's like, wasn't he scared he was gonna get stabbed? I was like, this guy survived Normandy Beach and Battle of the Bulge. You think he's gonna give a shit if a guy comes up with him with a knife? Or even a gun? He's gonna be like, Fuck you.
Crazy, man. That's fucking nuts.
So, and everyone in my family was like, he was the nicest guy. And I'm like, oh, it's good to know that the war didn't change him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just crazy. That's crazy shit.
Oh.
Oh, man. Wow.
Insanity. Told you my family's nuts.
I mean, that's a story, though, you know? That's a fucking story.
That's them, and then you look at me, a fat guy, and it's like, wow, what's wrong here? What the fuck went wrong here, guys?
Hey, we're adventuring in these mines, goddammit.
Oh yeah, but you know, next to all that shit, I'm like, I didn't do shit.
You know?
What life?
Did they ever dual wield whips? I don't think so.
I don't know what they fucking did on this.
Big baby button this mine.
Meanwhile, I look over at the chat. I see fuck Chris Robinson and fuck Courtney Love. Well, I gotta go back. What happened? My family. Oh, right. I know it's same Sky history. My family history is a mismatch of ass. It's a mix of three things: getting killed in mine disasters, beefing with '90s alt rock stars, and slaughtering the Wild West.
Yeah, my family history is selling off Hawaii and what else?
Nice. Yeah, see, this is where I get to be like, well, you know,
Just bits of Hawaii.
Pizza Dicks was the password, right? After we type it in.
Yes.
Not like stealing it in the first place.
Right. Yeah.
For all I know.
Capital P.
Okay.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, right.
Sorry.
Right. No, you're good. You're good. Just, I mean, come on. Who's gonna jump in? It's fine. Yeah, my family. Like the one thing is that like my blood goes back to the Tainos. So like, my bloodline actually goes back to like original American. You know, like we were here before. So that's pretty rad. I'm like actually from this land. You know.
Hey, maybe my ancestors were talking to your ancestors.
Probably had a few conversations. You know.
Oh man. But after that, the only other person who was in battle was my uncle in Vietnam. Who, the one story he told me, because he's like, yeah, we did some fucked up shit there. I'm like, yeah, it's Vietnam. I'm not gonna question you what you guys did there.
Oh,
But he goes,
I fell in a hole.
the one story he told me, which made my love for battleships.
I do know that about it.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
run up
he,
these stairs and retreat and things and pull a bunch of enemies.
What's it called? He was behind enemy lines. They were like far past the point they should have been, and there's like he's like, we're in a not a cavern, like a valley, so there's like hills on both sides of them, and he goes, we see an entire battalion of Viet Cong coming at us down the hill. There's about like 200 more. He goes, but they weren't Viet Cong, they were Chinese, because he goes, the height difference, the Chinese were taller. I was like, alright, cool, that's good to know. So they're shooting, his whole battalion is firing, so he calls up his commanding officer and he goes, let's call the Air Force in. He goes, I called the Air Force, it's gonna take them some time, apparently they're attacking a base right now, and that's where the Air Force is. It's gonna take them like 45 minutes to rearm and come back. He's like, we might be fucking dead by then. So he calls up the commander again in the front of the line and goes, how about we get the USS New Jersey? I heard it just came online again. It was just put back into action. The commander, alright, I'll go. I think line goes dead. Goes up to the front line, the commander's been shot through the front of the head. So they're fighting still. So he calls up the USS New Jersey and he's talking to them. He's like, yeah, we got a bunch of enemies coming in at this coordinates, blah blah blah. So New Jersey's like, alright, give us 5 seconds. And it's like White Fang or something, or I'm probably messing up the code words because I'm not a military person. So my uncle's like, all he hears a, that's a shell the size of me. I'm 6'4", with explosive power in it. Hits where the enemy is. My uncle's like, all you see are body parts going flying into the air. He's like, that's it, full out. I was just like, all right, hold on to your. So the battleship has it's 16-inch rifles, 9 of them, 3 turrets on the front of the ship. When all 3 guns are fired in one direction, it actually pushes the ship in 3 feet in the opposite direction. No one can be on the main deck when the guns fire because it will blow your eardrums out or blow you off the ship.
Jesus.
So these come in. My uncle's like, what was once a hill is now just a mound of dirt. And as they're retreating, the shells are falling right behind them until they can get out. Because I've never seen the battleship, I've never been to it, but it saved my life and all my men, except for my commanding officer. But it saved all of our lives that day.
That's fucking wild. That, like, just the stopping power on that is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know, it's human history is full of a whole lot of things that make me go, what the fuck? But the one thing we've consistently figured out how to do better is beat the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah. Come on. Like, if someone threw a rocket, it's like, I'm gonna tie a rocket to that rocket and see how that works.
Exactly.
What?
It's like, boy, we keep advancing in ways to blow each other up, man. It's kind of wild.
I mean, like, the new bomb is called the vacuum bomb, the one the Russians used in Ukraine.
Oh, great.
It literally, what it does is, it releases a chemical, and then it takes the oxygen in the surrounding vicinity to make the explosion bigger. So they're like, if you're a mile away from the explosion, you'll actually feel the oxygen get sucked out of your lungs.
Ooh.
Hence called the vacuum bomb.
That sounds terrible.
It's pretty much like, oh well, we can't use nukes. All right, let's use this then. It's like now the UN is like, maybe we should outlaw those too. You know, they're kind of bad, just like nukes.
When are we gonna get past the whole like, yo, I got an idea. Let's just kill each other.
Oh, well, that's not going in anyway.
God,
That's humanity.
we're terrible. We really are. You know, I don't know. Like, to me, I've always seen it. Like, I'm like, look at all this like rad planet that we have that nobody appreciates.
We appreciate it, but after like we kill everyone, we're like, ah, this place is beautiful. Ah, look at the house over there. Ah, I smell the napalm in the morning.
It's like, God, golly, guys. Or we could just get along. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't be done.
No. I don't want to do that.
Have my butt. Oh shit! That actually staggered him. That's rad.
See, that's fantastic.
Are you on the most recent patch, G?
I am.
Cool. Awesome.
Making sure I have the right password in.
Capital P, all one word. Oh, and make sure there's not the little space in the front, because sometimes.
Oh, hey, what up?
Yeah, we had that problem. It should be right next to the colon.
I am out of magic. Critical hits, restore FP. I guess that's my only way of getting FP back right now.
Oh, I fucked up. I didn't have FP, and I went for the butt stomp.
Oops.
Hey, hey, don't be mean to my friend. Wait, I gotta catch up on tape. Which adds another name to the alt-rock beef. Fuck Gavin Rossdale, for sure. Beautiful planet. We got gargoyle people and cremulars chilling the deepest depths of the ocean. Cremulars. Bro, we don't know nothing about what's going on in the ocean. Literally nothing.
A few shipwrecks down there.
Lord knows what kind of creatures are chilling down there. We best to just pray they don't start walking the earth. Yo, wouldn't that be crazy? This whole time we've been looking up to the sky, like trying to find what's gonna murder us in the sky. And then imagine if it's just like some creature that comes out of the ocean one day, ready to be like, yo, I'm coming for that ass.
We'll just say bring it, because we have enough ammunition to use.
We need to blow something up with all this.
Right?
Yeah, come on. You just gave us another reason to use our nukes.
See, that's what the world needs, right? A nice common enemy. You know, it came from the ocean. It's purple. We could fight it. You know, like, let's go. It's bioluminescent. It came from the ocean. Let's all get on the same page.
Yeah, but that only works for so long. I mean, look at Hitler. Once Hitler was dead, then we were like, "Hey, Russia, you're being active. You're acting a little sly over there."
Yeah, I know.
What?
Were we just cool with one another? No, I don't trust you now.
That was last week. Last week we were cool.
He's dead, so. Oh, great, you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Like a coward. And back to my whips. Cool.
Why don't you like me, game?
Are you having some kind of connection problem? Oh my god.
No, I have the password typed in, but it's still like, no, it's the wrong password. You need to put the same password.
Oh.
I'll come over there and kill you. I'll
so-
come over there and kill you.
The only thing I would think is maybe check for the check the space.
There should be a space, or there shouldn't be a space.
There shouldn't be a space. No
Okay,
space.
yeah, I don't have space.
But also like check in the front of the word, like if you accidentally have a space, like next to the colon. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. It's right next to the colon.
Okay. And no accidental spaces after.
Nope, I got PICCADICKS.
Interesting. Should be working. Oh my god. And
They just don't want
Only
Jesus
he
to
is
be cast.
capital.
Sorry.
we'll figure it out after this attempt. And I know I asked already, but you're on the latest patch, right? Like it's 1.
Yeah.
Wait,
I had Coastal Warrior and set it up because I'm pretty fucking dumb.
right. Okay.
Okay,
Me-
so it's all his fault.
When it comes to computers and me, it's like a monkey smacking it with a branch. Go.
I get it, man. We all have our things. We all have our strengths and our blind spots.
Files are in the computer.
All right, we'll figure it out. We're Corey and I are illiterate enough. We can walk you through it if we can figure out what the problem is. You know.
Trust me, I'll come back and be like, I somehow launched a nuke. I don't know how I did it.
Ah, damn it! I was in his belly.
Poop. Oh my god.
So yeah, what's the version right now, Tape? So we could like just double check that. I mean, I keep calling you Tape, Corey. I look at Tape's name in the chat and then I say Tape.
Yeah.
It's 1.10.
Yep.
Right? That's it. I mean, we could. I don't want to change the password because then it's gonna.
No, because then it fucks everyone.
Let me. You know what? I'll double check
How is this?
to make sure that I am giving you accurate information. I believe that I am.
Yeah.
I'm just checking my spelling. Just sexy dumbass I am.
Yeah. I'll do a copy paste in the chat just to be sure. But I just gotta find where the spot is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Open this with that. Yeah. So right next to the equal sign, you should have this. Thought it was a colon. It was a colon in my brain. I'll even. You know what? I'm gonna take the whole thing so you can see what the line should look like.
Yes, ma'am.
Boom. Right? And then I'll paste this in the group thingy. Group thingy. It should look like this. Cool.
I'm gonna exit out of the game, type it in, and try it again. Come on. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. Oh, okay, all right.
It's like, because I'm like, I just want to exit out of the game. It's like, you sure you want to exit out of the game? Yeah, no, god damn it.
Yes, I would like to. Yes.
Why do you gotta ask me fucking 60 questions? Jesus. I'm like the government now.
I,
Oh boy.
Why do you
dude,
want this job? Because I want fucking money.
I get like that too, man. I'm like, do the thing.
I get the jobs now where they're like, well, if you had experience, we could hire you. Like, fucking hire me and I get the experience. Well, no, that's not how that works. What the fuck?
I'm like, but it could. You could just hire me, and then the experience portion will begin.
Yeah. And then I got my father goes, well, my day, you just walk in with a nice tie. I'm like, if it was your day, I would love it because I would just walk into a place and they'd be like, you got a strong back, you're hired.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad, that's not helping.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Back in my day, I'm like, fuck you, back in your day. I wish it was back in your day.
We're not in your day. We're in a totally different day. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I understand.
Me and you, they would just accept you because you had a strong back. They didn't care about what you look like. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, I know, Billy. I think about it. I think about it all the time. I'm like, I literally, I couldn't have picked a worse era to try to be like a rock and roll musician. Like Jesus, it's like, it's fucking dead, boys. It's not a thing.
People now are coming to me, be like, you should get into NFTs. I'm like, no,
Oh,
no,
it's already over.
no.
That scam's already over.
Yeah.
No, that's what
They
I
were like, you should put your art in that. I'm like, no.
bro.
No.
But I have that conversation with people a lot. By the time we all hear about the scam, it's already past the point where you should have got involved in the scam. You
Yeah.
know? Like you had to get in before, like when it was on the hush hush. Once
Yay.
once Nana at the grocery store is hearing about NFTs, it's too late.
Joining you guys.
Oh, let's go, boys. Huh.
It probably would have worked if I just exited out of the game,
Oh, that's what it
come
was.
back in. But you
Yeah.
know, I'm retarded, so.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm retarded. Trust me. I've been dropped on my head too many times.
Yeah, concussions are real.
Yo, for
Yeah.
real.
I've fallen downstairs. I've cut my finger open with a piece of glass.
Dude, I still have like
Stabbed myself.
It's Jesus.
I still get
Stabbed myself with a butcher knife.
like legitimate like post concussion syndrome like headaches from the really bad concussion I got when I was playing hockey. Like till this day, there are times where I'm like, oh, metal taste in the back of my mouth. What's up?
See, the funny thing was, the one thing I say to people that when I stabbed myself, I was young. I was like,
I was
like,
it was the style
like
at the time.
11 or 12, and my grandfather was watching me, and I went into the kitchen. I was playing with a knife, a steak knife, like a 12-inch steak knife, and I was just swinging it back and forth. And then I came forward, and I was like, "Wait, where'd the knife go? I didn't hear it fall. I didn't hear it hit the floor. Where'd it go?" And I looked down, and it's sticking out of my thigh,
Oh my god.
and all I can see is the handle.
Oh.
So I look down. I'm like, "Oh, that's not supposed to be there." So I pull it out. Look at the knife, and I look down, and I can actually see the muscles moving.
Yeah,
underneath
that's
my skin.
ooh, I read that happen with my arm.
Then I see the blood slowly come up and then run down my leg. Ice cold blood. I walk over to my grandfather. He's reading his newspaper. I'm like, "Hey, Grandpa, stabbed myself." Reading his newspaper. This is a guy who's in the World War II. Looks back, looks at me, turned his page of his newspaper. Holy shit! What the fuck? He jumps up, grabs me, puts like 30 band-aids on my leg, and then takes me to like a bunch of doctors here in Bay Ridge. But he kept using my father's name, but I'm under my mom's name.
Oh my god.
So they wouldn't take me, and he's like, "He has a fucking knife wound in his leg." They're like, "Yeah, we can't take him." He goes, "What are you talking about?" Never got it stitched.
Jesus.
Went back home, went to sleep.
Oh my god. I mean, I have like a story that is actually pretty similar, except I wasn't like playing with a knife. I was dancing in the kitchen, like I was doing like a stupid dance because I was happy that I was watching wrestling and like my guy won, and I was super happy. And I was dancing in the kitchen. I was like 8 years old, and I slipped, and there was like a broken piece of tile on the wall that just absolutely ripped into my arm. Like I have a giant scar still to this day. And it was super deep. Same thing, like when I was breathing, you could see the muscles inside my arm moving, and like water was pouring through the wound. Like it was weird, and blood was just spraying out on the wall. And I remember my mom was cooking lasagna, and I just very calmly was like, "Hey, Ma, I'm bleeding." And like I guess I had a tendency to exaggerate as a kid. You know, I'd skin my knee and be like, ah. So I was like, Mom, I'm bleeding, and so she doesn't.
Yeah, so when you're really calm about it, it's
You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So she doesn't like
okay,
turn
this is
around.
really not a problem.
Right, she doesn't turn around right away, but I'm like, Mom, I'm bleeding. So finally she turns around and just sees the blood like spraying on the wall. She's like, ah, you know,
Oh.
starts freaking
Oh, why
out.
is it always like that?
Oh, it's so
That's-
funny.
That's what happened when I slit open my finger, my thumb. Underneath where like the top of the thumb bends, a piece of glass got wedged under there, and when I
Oh
picked it up, it
no!
slid and pretty much made a whole lip of my thumb.
Violent time.
Went down to my father. My father like, why are you not cleaning your room?
You're like,
I
well,
showed him. Well, I removed the towel, and then there's just blood everywhere. And he's like, why did you say something? I'm like, you're busy yelling at me.
stop yelling at me for a second. I'll tell you what's going on.
Put a band-aid on. Never went to the hospital. Went back up to finish cleaning my room.
There it is,
Yeah,
boys.
that sword is real. I need to respect the sword.
We're here. We're here.
Oh no!
Fucking shit. Get out of here. I might have to switch to my scimitars.
No, don't kill me with lava.
Oh, down.
No.
Fucker. I don't really feel like he hit me there.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
there's a bear in
there,
the chat. I see that too.
there are my souls over there. I didn't pick those up. Whoops.
Yeah, sitting on 6K. Oh, hey, sweet.
Hey, now you guys understand why I'm like, if I die, it's okay. All my history.
Well, I mean, I think that's the right attitude to have in general. You know, you can't, like,
Well, I jumped off the Empire State Building last week, but a
No.
gust of wind blew me back up. I was very sad.
well, no, I mean, like, because, like, you can't in life, right? There's some things that you're never going to have any control over. And, like, you can spend your whole life, like, trying your hardest not to die and get hit by a bus. It's just what
Yeah.
it is, man. Like, we're all going to go out at some point. So, like, best to not sweat the stuff you can't control. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Face me like a lizard, you bastard.
Face me like a lizard. Oh. Dude, I'm feeling good about this. He says, noticing that we have a long way to go on this whole part, but it
got it.
could happen. Ooh, the shield! Look at the shield! Let's go. Never seen a shield like that.
No, no. No! Sorry.
Ah, you good, man. This is gonna be a tough one.
And now that we're in, are we in Caelid?
Sort of. Yeah, we're on the borderline.
Yeah.
Well, I was
This
just,
might not be the time to start hunting Erd Tree avatars, but
Oh, didn't mean to do that fireplace.
I do
You should've
kinda wanna
sat at
do that.
fireplace.
you could. Oh, you didn't. Oh, right.
Yeah.
okay, we can. We can't vote warp you here, right?
No, I'll join you in.
Yeah, you could come through the back entrance over here.
Ooh,
It's
sexy.
Yeah.
it's quicker.
Mm.
I like the back entrance.
I heard that. It's like here I'll show it on the map. It's like right
Yeah,
over
no,
here.
There's a,
No, I'll
There's
summon
the-
myself back in.
Oh, you're smart.
yeah, why not test?
I have a thought.
Yeah. Well, one time I tried that, it didn't go so well, but that was on the last version,
no.
so.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Oh right, disconnecting and reconnecting might be a bitch.
No, no. Seems to be doing. All right, now that I said it.
Well, we'll wait for you either way. You can
Yeah,
kill
I'm
the
seeing an Erd Tree out there on the surface, like,
you can kill the bridge dragon. Oh, Yeah, the easy 80k. Which I found out, if you kill that dragon and you like sit quickly before like you collect the souls, you can actually respawn that dragon.
What?
The big free fucker, yeah, you can respawn him. So I think if one of us like camps at
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
at the Grace, we could probably just like keep murking that dragon for free souls.
Oh boy.
There we go.
The multiplayer silliness continues.
Is that going too far? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
I mean, we got to do it for science.
Right, to
Gotta
learn.
try it.
Yeah. There you go. Sit. Yes. Yes.
All right.
Which, by the way,
nice.
can I say we're a good-looking squad right now? Like, we look ready to do work. I got this helmet I had to put on. Lost my cool wolf head.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the
Buffs.
look I've cobbled together.
But actually, this helmet goes okay with this outfit. It's not terrible. And, of course, my royal sweatpants.
Yeah.
Rocking the royal sweatpants. Where are my souls? Go for the souls.
Here I am. Rock and royal sweatpants.
Come on!
Whee!
It's fucking stupid. Let's try this chili mist. How do you feel about chili mist? Wappa! Oh, you don't like it at all.
That was weird.
You don't like the chilling mist.
Whee!
Had some chilling mist. No. Drink to live.
Drink to live.
Why won't you die?
Mint berry crunch.
You cheeky bastard.
Not today, you gaping dragon son of a bitch.
Ooh, gaping.
Gaping asshole.
Ooh, gaping.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
Son of a bitch.
That sword hits hard.
Got him.
Your
man.
mother was a dragon.
Yeah,
This one's a little tougher than the last one.
Oh, watch out.
That's
That
me.
just means I should maybe go back to the strategy I used last time.
And frozen mist. Mint berry crunch.
Get down. Oh no, he's.
Really? I couldn't get hits on that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was. Oh, how did that work?
Hit him with the old mint berry crunch.
Hit him with the old 1-2.
Oh!
Yeah, Kenny is the best thing about the that arc. The name of that arc is not the best thing about it. Nor is Cartman's character.
Come on.
Shit, I went for the mint berry crunch at the wrong time. We got this. Stay
Yep.
patient. Mint berry crunch.
More time.
with that arc, it was just like, yo, the lore. Oh my god, the retconning lore is so good.
Yes, so amazing. And they knew it was amazing because then they made a whole fucking game off of it. That second South Park game is awesome. Like, oh no,
I
no, no! I'm in the
tried
fire!
it.
I'm in the fire! I'm in the fire!
Go! Go!
Ooh.
No!
I
No!
lived. Mint berry crunch. Fuck it! I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna balls to the wall until I die. Oh, I'm down. Fuck. Oh my god, you can do it, G. It's not that much.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I'm no longer spectating. Wait, does that mean I can?
Are you back? They said they fixed that glitch though, so it might not be. You might not be able to come back. Remember how for a while we were able to like jump back into boss fights?
I spawned a different magma worm. I'm fighting a different instance of the magma worm. I can summon my ghosties. Not that I have any ghosties.
Right. Haven't been leveling. Ooh, nice block there, G. Nice block. Clean. So you can tank that. That's interesting to know, actually. Woo! The defense! Yes, the patience to get in the booty cheeks. I love it. Oh, boys. Ooh.
Okay, well, if I'm not in my own fight with the magma worm,
Dude. Dude. Jeez, put on a clinic. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, stay frosty. Yeah, let's go, boys. Watch out, watch out. It's coming, big fire. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. He's walking. Oh! Jeez, fighting, playing flawlessly. This is amazing. Watch out, watch out. Yep. Stupid bullshit.
Oh, fuck you with your tail.
Yeah, I knew it. That walking animation is like. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
my goodness.
This is real. This fight is real. Yo, go. Get in there. Stay in there. Go ahead. Aggression. Aggression. One more. Touch him one more time. Hit him. Yeah, boy.
All right, I guess. Whose turn is it to solo the magma worm next?
Moonvale. Fucking catching Moonvale. When will they allow me to return?
Sit at the fireplace.
Yeah, I died.
There we go. No, I don't want to go to the round table.
It's still happening. Jesus Lord.
I can take you to the round table. Can you please fucking kill yourself, baby?
Got the moon.
So
baby.
am I disconnected or what?
I think you're disconnected because
Oh,
you're not.
wait.
Unless it's
No,
gonna.
yeah,
snap
maybe
you
I
out.
am disconnected.
Oh man. So wait, did you get the moon veil and everything or no?
Okay, I guess I've just been disconnected for a minute.
No.
Moonvale. So, what's that?
The katana, the magic katana. That's the whole reason I came here was for you to have the magic katana.
Oh, cool. Nope. We want to fight it again?
I think we'd have to go into your world.
Yep, we could do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll disconnect.
Let's see. It didn't let me join, so.
Do not join because I have to leave.
Yeah.
We have to go to your world.
Yeah, let me make sure I try to use the disconnect button just in case.
Hold on. Okay. Then
I'm
just
not in a session. Good.
trying to remember how to do this. This one. Yes. Use. Draw. Bam.
And use the bomb.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get
Oh, they added a
easy.
little flavor text so you know. Coast, get in here, baby. Get in here.
Today.
Your turn to solo a magma worm.
Right? We're all soloing magma worms out here. It's a rite of passage.
Danny gets to fight the one. Danny gets to solo the one up in the frigid north.
Oh God! Come on, really? Why gotta be all that? It's all right. I'm from Brooklyn. I ain't scared.
We've seen worse.
That's right. All right, level up. Cool. So now, all right, Corey. So you let me know when you pop the host thing.
I did. Someone tried to warp?
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
Okay.
So now I use
Okay, so
this one.
you,
Yeah,
Was
I'm
it-
trying to cancel it.
was it here?
Pete, real quick.
No. Okay, yeah, I can't warp.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, I could leave this
No, yeah, just
dungeon.
cancel it.
Because I don't have the victory here yet.
There we go. Let me do it again. There you go. Do it.
So when the person I was spectating died, it just disconnected me instead of I don't
Letting
know
you continue to watch.
anything that it probably should have done.
Let's do this.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Cool sword.
Thank you. I had to kill one of the characters to take it.
Let's see. I'm not really going to be using magic too much. So I could two-hand this thing, but I mean, let's see. It doesn't get much scaling from strength. Should I actually use this weapon and consider putting cold on it? Actually, first I gotta check how heavy am I. Okay. Just for the sake of weight, I'm gonna keep using the pokey sword.
Pokey, pokey.
One hand is enough.
Four
Yep.
then? Yeah, put that on.
Let's go murder.
All right, I'm back.
Let's oh, cool. Perfect timing.
About to. So wait a minute. By the rule of Steve's, do I have to now dual wield Moonveil katanas?
Uh-oh.
Because I don't think I'm set up for that.
You're gonna have to Alt F4 right before we win.
Mint berry crunch.
I don't think you like the berry crunch. Get out of there, Tony.
Still alive. Still alive. Well, walked right into that one. And I'm dead.
Oh.
Dead.
I'm not. I'm alive.
Oh, okay, good.
Something about that attack is really janky. I don't. The animation doesn't play correctly. And I'm alive again?
I'm dead now.
I see you guys fighting.
Do you like the poison, bitch?
Oh, let's see.
I walked back into the fight. It might have just respawned the boss's health, or maybe not.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I can get back in too for some reason. Let's do
Good.
it.
Whee!
The boss will kill me with jank. I will allow the jank to give me another try.
Ah, you fucking.
Fair enough.
For some reason, it's saying I don't have the stats for my black theme. That's weird.
Lost because
Oh.
your stats are drained from dying.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah, I might be fat rolling right now. No, not fat.
berry crunch. Sit down, you burnt bitch.
Get out of here.
Dragonheart, Moonveil.
It didn't give me a second one.
No,
Neat.
But I took the souls.
That's interesting. It didn't give me a second one. Nice. So that was for you, Corey. I figured the Moonveil, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, I should probably go back to hostings for consistency's sake, right? Or do you think- or
It
does it
shouldn't
not-
really make a difference.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. We're here. Let's keep going. Oh no, now I'm getting the fucking prompt.
Here she is.
To determine if you had the met, it seems
Now the whole
barren,
world can
as I
see.
mirrors,
Wow.
But I
Oh,
can take
boy.
gathering
Yeah, no, I don't
We
know.
just answered. If we just all answer right now.
Oh, I closed it. Fuck.
Okay, then fuck it then. Next time she appears.
I wasn't getting it.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. So I guess it is something with being the guest.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Okay, well-
well, hopefully that'll get patched out at some point. Not bad though. I'll take the free levels.
Oh, I have the stats to use Loretta's great bow. Okay. Maybe I should do that.
If I pop all my poppables, am I gonna get to a level? What do I have? Let me see.
Oh, and shattering crit. I have so many spells that I
I need 15.
Haven't
I have
used.
8. Two of these. Two. You know what? Let's see. Let's find out together, shall we? It's gonna be a solid maybe.
Oops, excuse me. Scoozy.
School, see?
Dude, big tunnel.
Yeah, that was good. We got a lot there. Oh, so close. Not enough. Damn. I smashed things in protest. Let's go kill a couple guys. Hey, buttholes.
kill who? Kill what?
I'm very close to a level.
Oh, okay. Where did you go?
I just went back into the cave. See, maybe kill these couple of goons right here real quick. Oh my god! Yo, he almost murdered me.
I'll stand for that.
Got the brass shield. Hey, that's cool. Oh! Oh! What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Told you. Damn, still not enough. Need like one more guy. Have my butt! Oh my god. He was displeased with my butt. Okay, butt stomp works really well against these rock guys. Alright, cool. I think that's enough. Thanks, gentlemen. Thank you for allowing me to drop my butt on those guys. Well, I guess we're clearing the area. Let's do it.
No,
Ah!
stay down.
Mint berry butt! Yeah, that's just gonna be a gimmick for the rest of the day. That's fine.
Ow, ow.
That guy just threw a rock at me.
That son of a bitch.
I mean, who throws a shoe, really? That's
Really
bloody-
now.
that's
Really.
bloody hurt.
mushroom, bolt.
Button punch.
Just curious how much of this was cleared out because we're in my world now. Looks like about the same. Items wise, I mean, oh god.
Hua! Ooh, I missed the drop over here. Are y'all behind me?
Yep.
Where'd y'all go? Like, I was like, I don't want to sit at the bonfire if y'all fighting.
That seems like a no. Except I don't. Well, right, I have pocket souls I can use.
Yeah, I used the pocket souls. Getting my dex to 25, and then I'm gonna start pumping endurance for a little while because I feel like I need to be able to swing forever. That's part of my. It's part of my build. Dex, baby. Are these even dex? Like, I don't really understand the weapon. It is dex. Okay. Dex. Okay. Yeah, so we're leaning dex now. Enough strength to be able to use whatever the fuck I want, but now we're dex boys. With the royal sweatpants. Oh shit, look at the hair. What's up?
My endurance up to 10 for cleanliness.
How do you feel about my royal sweatpants?
Ooh, I like them. Very nice, very nice.
But my outfit was so cool looking. Now we're in the sweatpants.
Let's see. I've got some options for weapons. Oh, what? I don't have enough dex for the moon veil. Interesting.
Ooh. Got him. What is that you're wielding? That's
Does
cool.
blood loss. Ah, so I could be dealing blood and
Dissimor?
thing.
Dissimmontor? Dissimmontor?
Ah,
Curved greatsword?
I don't know if I have it.
Dismounter?
Dismounter?
Yes.
It's very cool looking. I like it. Ooh, with a spin slash? Let's go.
Two-handed.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's a cool one. Man, still weapons I haven't found. Amazing. Right, you have that giant katana. That thing is cool.
You kill the samurai dude.
Yeah, I know. I
You
didn't
get
kill
it for-
him. I should have killed
No,
him.
you can.
If we find him again before the end, I'll kill him.
My weapon for again? I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, we
see,
could go
I-
help him real quick.
I have 3 golden seeds.
I don't know what he gives you if you help him.
Flasks and charge. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that. I never talked to that guy. I forgot to get that taunt. Yo, y'all want to just go do that real quick? Because there's only 3 of us, so we could probably do it.
Do what now?
Go to the entrance. Where is it? Right here. Southgate. We can help the dude with the pointy hat and
South?
the katana. We can help him kill a guy. I don't know what he gives. I don't know what you get for doing it. I never did it before.
Okay.
Where's the Southgate? Southgate of what?
Of Raya Lucaria. In the middle of like the swampy area.
I'm retarded.
Left side of the map. Here, I got it showing on my screen.
Yeah, no, I gotta bring up the stream again because my computer was like, oh, I can't go through stream that much.
Am I showing my thing? I can just show it in Discord.
No, I'll open the stream real quick and then fucking
Yep.
take to it.
Southeast most of the Academy Island.
Ugh, fucking Netflix, YouTube, fucking commercials.
This is what I was like, yo, fucking Discord. You have to deal with that.
Yeah, I was watching Stranger Things and then they were like, you gotta wait to what's it called, July to watch the rest of it. I was like, fuck you.
It was
Fuck
good.
y'all, wait.
It was good though, right? I enjoyed it, man.
I was annoyed. I was just more annoyed. God fucking Christ. What was this commercial need to be?
Stupid ads for Geeked Week.
Jesus.
Geek.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, I gotta click back in. Click back in, stupid. All right, send it again. Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Look at us.
We're celebrating nerdy stuff. Like, so what?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Everyone celebrated that before you guys brought it up.
Yeah, right.
You know, like Star Wars used to be good before Disney got it.
Dude, what the fuck?
You know, I had because I have the Lego Star Wars. I actually haven't played the what's
The-
it called? The Force Awakens parts and stuff. I stopped at Empire Jedi Returns. I was like, I'm good. I don't need to play anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of. That's the thing, though. I kind of want to see, like, that if those games are any good. You know, like, cause I don't know. Those Lego Star Wars games are mad fun. I feel like I'll play them. I'll play
Yeah,
them.
no, I was having fun, but it was just when it got to those 3 movies, I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't need
I
to.
don't need
I don't need to relive this.
No.
It could have been
Oh.
cool, man. It could have. All they needed was a plan. Did we not do this? We did it.
No.
One more.
There we go. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you good. It's a weird system.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know, honestly, it should just be host teleport. Like whoever's hosting could just control it.
Yeah. I wish the devil was real. It'd sell my soul for a Star Destroyer.
Dead.
Like a fully armed up Star Destroyer, and then everyone's like, what would you do with it? I'm like, I'd fucking go explore the goddamn galaxy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
The fuck am I gonna stay here and be like, I can rule you guys? I don't want to fucking rule you guys. I'm like God. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I'm out.
I mean, it would be pretty cool. Yeah, just I mean, I think just like it would be cool to live to the point where you could just hang out in space. You know, where it's like not a big deal. Space travel isn't a big deal anymore. That would be sick. That would be worth sticking around. That would be worth getting old for. To be like, yo, we can literally just go explore and hang out in the cosmos. I'm into it.
If I was healthier, I would definitely sign up for the mission to Mars. I know it's a one-way trip, but I'm down for it.
Yeah, I don't think that's a crazy statement. You know,
Oh.
why not? Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a thing to examine. Oh, but there is tree. Have I gotten that already?
Shit, I don't know if we can still do it. Maybe because we beat the academy, the sign might be gone.
There's a sign back.
Oh,
we passed it.
Did I just miss it? I'm stupid. Where was it?
Back up on the other side of the bridge there.
I am a dummy. My bad. Yeah, I thought it was further down.
Whoops. Just drank a flask.
Just to be safe.
We all decided on that.
Yeah, where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Okay. Only you see it.
Unable to invade.
Ah, fuck. I was thinking that maybe since we didn't have a full party, we could do it. Ah, that sucks. I don't know what you get. I don't know what you get if you help him. Fuck.
I don't know. I think like maybe I've done it before. Let's see. What does it say again? Be summoned to assist Yuri the Hunter of Bloody Fingers. So actually, I don't think this is the right one.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
That's the one? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It just
Okay.
says unable. Yeah.
And it says unable.
Yeah, fuck it. Thought it would be cool, but apparently we can't have nice things. Ooh, should we try an Everjail now that we're in the patch version?
Why not?
All right, where can we go? I know there's one over here. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well.
Royal Moon Gazing Grounds.
Yeah.
That fireplace. I don't beat. He's not dead in my game.
Oh shit. Oh,
I
you.
guess, or he's not. I don't know.
Oh, you weren't with us when we did it. Oh
Yeah.
fuck. All right. Well then we'll just go to a different one.
I have the other 3 fireplaces in there.
Okay. Which one is closest to the exit? Upper level? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Sure. We'll see.
Sure.
Sure. We'll see what happens.
Sure.
Sure. We had a, we had a,
Seashore by the seashore.
we had a good time in this zone. It was
Yeah,
stupid.
this is just a short jaunt from the boss.
Cousin Lotto in the building.
Let's see, this is a good time for my torch spear.
Torch beer. Gee, there's a seed over there if you can grab it.
See it.
Get this man a seed. Yo, what's up, Wolf? How my ass taste? Wow!
Must taste good. He liked it. Whoa! Right in the face.
Let's go, boys. Now, sometimes I ask myself, how did I end up dual wielding whips, hitting everything with my ass?
Life took a strange turn for you.
It really did.
I wonder what this item is.
Oh, bud. Rimmed crystal bud. We cut in the middle.
I was going.
You going up
All right,
around?
I'll be.
Nope, he's going around.
All right, well, no, we'll go around. Fuck it. It's the smarter way. Just so
I don't like being smart.
I was just willing to get reckless for a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For half a second there, I thought we were gonna have to fight the boss again.
No, no, we should be good.
We shall find out. Nothing to say here.
Don't perceive my big torch.
Move along. Nothing to see. Whoop, nope.
Oh, he's got something to say.
Yeah, you dumb fucking mage bitch. Now you need to die, you know?
Didn't have to be like that.
No? Could have just let us go. Could have went home to see your family. Fuck you. Arch.
Page trousers.
That's my favorite set of pants in the game.
Oh, nope. Yep, I just have to sit at the fireplace. Cool.
I wonder if you'll get it.
Yeah, how's that gonna affect your game?
Eh.
Like, is it just gonna give you all the boss shit now? Or?
No, I didn't get anything.
Huh.
Check to see if I have it.
Now, when we go back to your world, like when you go back to your world, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna have this bonfire lit? Is
Right.
the boss gonna be in the arena? Is it gonna be both?
I'll
Ooh.
just text you guys later. It's like, hey, my computer just set itself on fire.
Maybe you'll get like a glitched out boss. That would be cool.
Be able to warp into the boss arena and have
Yeah,
it
and
not
he'll
by
just
you.
be free. That'd be sick. I love hearing the the individual horse calls. The whistle. Hear the whistle 3 times. Got him.
Stupid deer.
You're not getting away from me.
Frozen armament. Cool, I guess.
Yeah. More things acquired.
Actually, yeah, a buff. Buff spell sounds good.
Grace.
Oh, I didn't want to rest in grace. I wanted to touch the grace.
You know what? I'll rest too. Just
I'll rest for a second.
might as well.
I just
do,
want to touch it.
Check my ashes.
It's never a bad thing to get more resources. You know?
This thing.
No.
Yeah, so there's an Everjail here. This is also where one of the paintings is, but I don't think we grabbed it yet. I think the is it the artist shack one? One of them is over here.
You and your magic.
Just gonna wait here on top of Pride Rock for a second,
Oh, I don't want to call my horse.
and I'll BRB.
Hungry I'm a Bob. From the day we arrived on the planet, afraid to step into the sun.
Ooh.
I still fucks with the Lion King. Oh my god, that movie.
I don't know why they had to remake it.
Just don't. Just stop doing it.
That's Disney.
Just stop remaking dope ass movies.
I was like, it would be cool if they were gonna actually like, if they're gonna redo it, like follow the actual, you know, the original story. Like, you know, if you do Mermaid at the end, she has to turn to sea foam.
Right? Yeah.
Do like the horrific shit, like Snow White. Snow White doesn't wake up until after having like 17 kids.
that would be sick. But no, they're not.
Yeah, but I mean, like, come on, Disney. If you're gonna really redo it, then redo it.
Right. I'm happy I got lucky because my favorite Disney movie is The Jungle Book, and out of all those live action remakes, The Jungle Book was actually the one that was kind of aight.
Yeah.
Not a patch on the original, of course, but it was aight.
No. Yeah. Well, you know, Baloo.
I'm saying, come on.
Bears necessities, motherfucker.
And King Louis. I mean, they got Christopher Walken
Oh,
doing
yeah.
King Louis,
Oh, yeah.
so that was pretty cool, but still not the same.
No, it's not. It's not the original. I have that on my like playlist. I'm like, I just need to feel good today.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. All right, Corey's back. We can head to the Ever Jail. I believe
Oh
it's
yeah, that's what we're doing.
over this way. What up, wolves? Oh, hold on now. I'm not gonna leave that behind.
Is there a golden wolf down there?
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's end his career as well. Might as well.
Huzzah! Adventure awaits!
Hey, buddy. Oh,
Whee! Alright, get off my horse and fight this guy. Oh no! Don't eat my player too! Oh, you fucking magic bastard.
oh, wolves! Chill, yo. The wolves just ate me.
Yeah. There. They're butt munchers.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That's embarrassing.
Oh, stop munching on my butt.
Come here, you stupid wolf.
I know it's in vogue these days.
I went away from the taste my ass strategy, and look what happened.
Whoa!
Assberry crunch.
Heal up for a minute.
Assberry. Assberry crunch.
Here, come here, wolf wolf.
I'm back. As I was saying,
Oh, fucking magic. You fucking magic.
you magic bastard.
You fucking magic bastard. We don't take kindly to magic here in New York.
Okay, he broke the gravestones. That's disrespectful.
You
I was
son of-
using them for cover. That's kosher.
You fucking almost grabbed my shield, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Come back. Oh my! What? Oh. Okay, he was just on the other side of a bush, and I couldn't see him. But he could see me.
Logic. Whoa.
Yeah, you saw that? State
Yeah.
changed. So it's
The
still
sky.
it's still doing that. It's still popping from day to night whenever it feels like it. All right, I'm at the Everjail. I'll wait for y'all, obviously. If this works, this will be sick. Because then we can really, like, we can just pick and choose on these.
I'm gonna go pick up my body. There we go.
Clap.
Aha, Everjail. All players must agree to enter this realm.
Yes.
I'm hitting yes, but it won't let me hit yes.
Oh, I hit yes again.
There we go. Yes, enter the room.
Cool.
Are we in?
I guess so.
Yep.
Because I hit yes, but it's not letting me.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I guess I'm going to say no.
Back
Oh,
out of
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Back out of it.
Oh, yeah, we're in.
Whee! Oh, there's a tracking. No magic for you.
I staggered him with my ass.
No, evil balls.
I'm able
of
to stagger him with gravity magic. Haha! I'm able to beat you with your own weapon.
Have some ass. Ha
Bye.
Ooh,
Prize.
meteorite.
Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right, more gravity magic.
That was clean.
Good.
That was clean.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Everjail's work.
Yeah, that's happy. That's a big up.
What? Yeah.
We can go
Got
collect.
any Everjails you guys want to do?
Yeah, let's go collect them, bro. Why not?
I don't know if you guys know of any specifics.
In proximity, we'd have to get across the map, right? Oh no, if we go all the way south from where we are, like just literally just keep going south, there's one down there, right? All the way at the bottom,
Yeah.
like over by where the tree is. We can get the tree too. All right, fuck it, let's do it.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, like all the way down this landmass.
Go.
All right, let's ride.
The three amigos ride again.
Yo, for real. I don't know. All right, how do we? What's our way down though? That's
Gravity?
that's a question. Right? There's got to be a way down from here.
I can't map now.
All right, we'll just stay towards the side. Something will reveal itself. Oh, right here. Yes. Let's go, boys. Easy, easy, easy. Pivot, pivot. Yes. Oh. See, Corey, you set the tempo today really lovely. You were like, yo, fuck it, let's just wander aimlessly. And here we are, continuing to find things to do. Sometimes you gotta wander.
Yeah. Yep. It is one of the strengths of this game.
Yeah, the strength. Well, this just makes
Probably
it so.
the strength. Yeah.
This patch, this mod makes it so fun. The fact that we can just like actually wander together and like
Yeah, that's exactly what this mod is so great for.
yeah.
Because yeah, otherwise we wouldn't play like this because it would just take too long to wander around by ourselves or without our horses.
Yeah, it's really cool. It adds a really cool vibe to the whole situation. It makes me believe that this type of game could work on a massive scale. Like if they did a Souls MMO, I would play that. So yeah, we fucked up. Sorry, Ej, we fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Trite happens.
But I'm kind of excited. We were talking about it earlier. I'm excited to see if we get any repercussions, like you know, if anything comes of it, or if that whole quest line just disappears from the game.
Game just tells you go fuck yourself for now.
Basically.
Huh.
Well, I don't know if I got this one. You know what? Rest here, just for sake.
Why the heck not?
Yeah. Oh, we sat at the bonfire, G.
Figured. I saw everything disappear and I was like, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, you know, figured just in case something bad happens. I think there's probably even still one more bonfire coming up. Or excuse me, Sight of Grace. Oh, the rehab is even mad at me.
You got the crazy knight coming in.
Oh shit. Oh, he seems to have ceased to exist for a second. That was weird.
The falling off his horse animation to make things go wonky.
Enjoy.
Got him. No
Hey,
drops.
ragdoll horse.
Bolts. Cool.
Oh, this is sad.
Ooh, we got a caravan. Let's
I
go.
roll the horse over. Probably not. This is one that I probably never looted.
Oh god. Almost stepped directly on that.
Wait.
It's being very weird about what I'm allowed to lock onto right now.
Oh, stop.
No. Ow. Whoa, man. That almost killed me. Whoa. Fucking mage bitches. Get out of here. No one likes you.
Alright, one giant town.
Hi, world.
Got him. Cool. Oh, chill. You're alive. Okay, relax. Relax. Okay, so
I'm just looking at a troll kneeling on the ground.
Cool.
Are you dead or what?
No, he's still
I'm
alive.
coming back. I just.
Oh, okay.
I,
You're just
I
giving
didn't
up.
sit at the fireplace, so I have to come back.
Yeah, once you
Oh, I guess I made him stand back up. No, never mind. He's given up.
Yeah, once you stop half the once you kill one of them, he just lays in the cut.
He becomes depressed.
His boy gone.
That was my wife. We only had 2 years to retire. It's like, oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. She's beautiful.
I'm just gonna see myself out.
It wasn't personal, buddy. It was just business.
That's what they all say. It's like, oh, all right. Well, you have a good day.
Well, this has happened before. That's
It's
this is weird.
It's getting
I'm
awkward now.
gonna go.
Just
we're
gonna.
gonna exit stage left here.
Yeah. Let's not say we didn't. Cool.
I'm sure there's more out there you can find. You know, more fish in the sea.
Handsome guy like you.
We were the last of our species. Oh. Oh.
That just makes me think of the Sasquatch from Red Dead Redemption.
You eat babies.
You eat babies. So good.
Sir, I must declare.
That's like one of my favorite moments in fucking gaming history. I'm not even. I died. The laugh that I let out when I was streaming that, I couldn't recreate it if I tried. That shit was from the soul. I was like, what? Oh. See, and that's what I mean. Like, as stunning as Red Dead Redemption 2 could be sometimes, like with its set pieces and like storytelling,
Beethoven.
it just didn't have that. Like, it just didn't have the hilarity of the first one.
Yeah, let me up. Ooh.
Yeah, when I when I think of the DLC in
Oh, you know
Red
what?
Dead,
Let's go back and kill
1,
the last giant because we can get our gimmicks back.
compared to everything that I've seen from Red Dead 2, it's like the whole game is serious.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Red Dead 1 has zombies and Sasquatch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to die on that hill. Like, I enjoyed Red Dead 2, and admittedly, I'm gonna go back and play it, not on stream with the pressure to keep it moving and like, you know, really dive into like all the systems that are in the game. But yeah, I like the first one more. I just did. It was.
I
Fun.
like the first one until you have to play his son, and I was like,
Oh, I love that part though.
I just wish they gave him a deeper voice. I was like, you don't sound anything like your father.
Damn. Roasting young Jack? But that's the redemption in Red Dead Redemption. Or else it would be called Red Dead Murdered by Cops.
No, I understand. I understand why. But I'm just saying, like, his voice, I was like, oh, you could have given him a different voice. Yeah, shot my father. It's like, oh, fuck off. Like,
No, you're not wrong.
Seriously.
You're not wrong on that. You shot my father.
It's like, oh, I couldn't get like a rougher voice. I know he's a like, you know, hard-time cowboy at this point,
Who's hitting me? Who's shooting me? This guy up in the sky. All right, I'm coming to find him.
Whoa, hammer bitch.
I'm coming to find him. 'Cause this guy's just peppering me for no reason. I'm getting Pepperidge Farms over here.
Hi.
Oh, this guy.
Hey. Oh, you fucking mage son of a bitch.
Oh, this coming up here by myself might have been a mistake. I'm dead.
Coming.
Oh. I didn't realize how populated that area was gonna be. Shit. My bad.
Well, we'll go scare the vultures away from your body.
Thanks, brothers. Much obliged.
Oh my God, it's horrible up here.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
I
no! Oh
I didn't
no!
realize what was going on over there.
Oh no!
Okay, I died.
This is bad all around.
I feel less bad now, at least.
Like, we got this. Oh no!
But I was alive before you guys died, so everything should stay dead.
I gotta work my way all the way back there.
Oops.
It is cool too to be able to like ride back through and see all the carnage, you know? It's really
Yeah.
rad.
Something you wouldn't get otherwise.
It gives it a different feel. Yo, shout
Maybe
outs. I should really
inconsistent lore of the game, but
yeah, I should
whatever.
start advertising the guy who made the mod. Like I should give him his propers, like put his name in the fucking build, cuz really like what a cool piece of business this is.
He is a god.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just,
same way you did with the Zelda mod.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me just grab this jellyfish shield real quick. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like it's so good. You know, I want to give the guys proper respect. Blood grease? No, that's not what I want.
Man, they're angry. I'm just gonna not pick up the blood grease.
I just wanted the shield. Like, it's not for all that, guys. All right, now proper vengeance. Come here, boys. Come here, boys. Oh! Yo!
Oh wow.
I did not
Oh,
get my
no.
vengeance. I got pummeled instead.
That's a great ass whooping right there.
Yeah, I came in with a little too much confidence. All right, I learned my lesson. This time I'm gonna be a little more serious.
Yeah, that's just like a lot of enemies
Jenkins there.
all coming through the same bottleneck. It's like we're fine. There's a bottleneck. It's
Nope.
no,
Lot
no,
of
it's
Stout boys.
big enough. It's not much of a bottleneck.
Help is on the way, boys.
Mr. Bones.
Pull him, Mrs. Mrs. Hellfire.
Oh, Ray Lucaria gauntlets. Gotta equip them.
Yeah, it reminds me. I want to try on these pants.
Ooh.
Ow! I just got shot.
Definitely that.
Who did that?
I'm trying on pants.
Right, if I'm riding a horse, I can be heavy. Ah! Nice invisible horse on Big Baby Jesus.
Thank you.
I love the.
I'm riding the Holy Spirit.
Hey, you love to see it. Come here. Hey,
Spirit
big
is a
boy right
name
here,
of a
big boy.
horse in a movie.
let's do big boy first.
Night bitch showed up. You're not welcome to this party, night bitch.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
Right? We had like the same thought energy right there. I was feeling exactly what you were feeling. Bro, enough of you. Oh, sorry.
Like,
Oh,
Enough. No drop. Okay.
fine. Fine then. Did I pick up my souls yet? No, I haven't.
Yeah, true. I'm sitting on a level.
oh no, you missed.
I'll pop the chest for science.
You missed.
Close to the level. Ooh, another chest.
Albineric blood clot.
Smithing Stone 4.
Ah!
No. Swing was wider than I expected.
I used to be an adventurer like you and took a hammer to the face.
I'll do it.
Oh shit. I'm just picturing my man's face all bashed in like
Helmet doesn't fit anymore, but, you know.
Yeah. Talking
Make
like
it work.
Rocky.
yeah.
Hey,
That was an adventure.
talking like Tape Stallone.
Yo, where's Tape Stallone when you need him? That was an adventure.
Yeah, I took a hammer to the face. What? A hammer, you know. You saying your name is the hammer? Oh, I took a hammer to me. Fuck you saying? Who the fuck made you a guard?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh. It's really tough.
Like, I don't want to stay in this town if these are the type of guards they have.
Oh. That felt good. That was a real laugh. Oh. Fucking hell. Just the thought is so
I'm
absurd.
happy I could help.
The thought is so absurd. It's just like oh, there's a fire over here. Yeah, this is the thing. You know what I'm talking about.
The dingy ding?
Where is it? It's gonna
Is
be
there
one-
a spirit ash troll giant over there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, right here. Fire. Yeah, I knew there was one close by. Hell yeah, get a level.
Yeah, okay, gotta pop some poppet, pox some poppet souls. Yeah.
Pop it, souls. Boom, let's go. 25 dex. All right, next levels go into endurance till that gets 20. And then I'll put the mind up to 15. And then I guess I'll go health after that.
Got the dex to use my magic katana now.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Consider leveling that up.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a
smoke
quick
some
beverage
peppermint.
refresh. Y'all hold it down for a sec.
I can't do it.
Ooh, beverage
It's
refresh.
too much pressure.
I would refresh my beverage, but I would have to take 2 whole minutes to microwave
Yeah.
some water or something.
Hey, go if you have to. I'll be here.
I mean, could just get water. No, I just want more coffee because it's coffee.
Ah. Let me see. I'm trying to get on this fucking tree. There we go.
Coffee and stomach aches all day. That's
Woo!
life.
It's alright. I don't eat most of the time. All I do is drink monsters.
Yeah. every part of my diet gives me heartburn.
That's alright. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to die several times, and God's just like, nope. You're gonna be the butt of my joke. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Trying to. There's a Jesus joke in there somewhere, but I can't find it.
Eh. You know, I try to die for people's sins all the time.
Where are we right now?
We're over near those like 3 portal gates.
I'm back.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's where we are. We're
Mhm.
by the belfries.
Yeah, the belfries are up there, but we can't. We need the keys, right? We have one. We could bash tutorial boss real quick if y'all want.
We want to take
Yeah.
on the tree. Or what do you want us to do?
Yeah, I've checked. I have an imbued sword key.
Yeah, I remember we grabbed one. I mean, we could do it. No reason not to, right?
What's this?
Might as well put a hurting on him real quick.
Sure, I don't remember if we get anything from it, but one way
You,
to find out.
you get like a thingy that you need for Nefeli's quest line. Which, of course, if we see Nefeli, we could just murder her in cold blood. But we gotta go by the village of the Albanerics.
Yes, that's where we'll find her out in the real world.
Son of a bitch just appeared and we appeared.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh shit, he got me.
Shit, he got me.
Power.
He's realer than he looks, huh? Because you look stupid,
Looks like an asshole.
he says as he backs off and waits for his voice to show up.
But I don't want to call him an asshole because an asshole has a function.
Got him.
What's he even doing?
Lord's just like, yeah, go fucking stand out there, fucking useless asshole.
Oh,
This is the guy that got hit with a hammer in the face.
let's go. Giving him lore, adding to the backstory. I love it.
Kind of nothing personnel me. Oh!
You don't need
Almost.
magic. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Why are you throwing
No.
that air? Come on now. Literally throwing fireballs at air.
Whoa, that was weird. Why won't you die?
Sit down,
Haha, take that.
meanie.
And drop nothing.
Cool, thanks. That's why you got
Take
hit in the
that
face
and
with a
give
hammer.
nothing in return.
Oh boy. Let's just ride past this guy.
Gotta go through his legs. There we go.
Alright. Top. Uh-huh.
I've invented troll slalom.
This is not the good one. This one. It's the one. It's that one, I believe, that goes to where we want to go, right? Yeah. Like
One
it's
has the key in it and a fireplace.
Oh yeah, fireplace.
Yeah.
Oh right, I want to try out my new spell.
Right. So it's not this one, right? This one has a key in it. Yeah.
This one gives you like an extra key.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. It's the first one. Is that one right there, right? I'm pretty sure.
I mean, but if we all have one, could we all activate one?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Genius.
Oh hey, look, now I have 2 imbued sword keys.
That's fucking genius. Right. That makes perfect sense. We can all activate different ones, and then they'll all be active.
Let's activate them all at the same time.
That's not how it works.
Then enter them all at the same time.
Just give the game a fucking stroke.
Woo!
All right, I've used my key. Cool. I guess I'll wait
I'll
for
use
y'all.
one for the heck of it.
Might as well, right? See what happens. All right. So I believe it's this one. I don't know if I'm 100% on that, but I feel like I'm right.
Rather than trying to give the game a heart attack, I think I know what'll happen if I do that. Or actually, oh,
Yeah, I got it
no,
right.
it looks like we could actually just all do them at the same time. It's crazy.
Oh shit!
We activated them all.
Wow. That's cool. I got it right. Look at my memory. Shout outs to my memory. Oh, so you know what? I finally figured out what the fuck that is right there. You know that cliff that just kills you if you walk over there?
Yeah.
That's your instant death if you actually manage to kill the tutorial boss.
Oh.
You bastards.
Yeah, you know how you always get a death even if you beat the tutorial boss? Like, that's this game's version of that.
There might have been something over here.
No, I never beat the tutorial boss in Demon Souls.
Ah, I did it. I did it.
Yeah. I think the second time I did it. First
So-
time I was like, get away, get away!
Love Demon Souls.
Woo!
Have my butt. Oh, you didn't care about my butt.
That guy, yeah, he slid right around you.
He did not care. Woo! I've never seen that move before. Oh, murder raids! Murder raids! What's your price for flying?
No, no. No touchy.
Okay. I really like meteorites.
Bye.
Let's go. Murder with the raid. We love to see it. Thank you, Baba. Welcome, friends. Also, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but Murder Raids was pretty good. Murder Raids!
Yeah. I approve.
That was pretty clutch. Let's go, boys. Let's get our free goodies. What a path we've cut today. Murder, I gotta tell you, I support this mod. This mod is pretty awesome. Oh, can we get the... Whoa, this lady's not supposed to be standing. What in the world?
What?
That's cool. Can we hit her?
Can I hit her?
She's supposed to be dead on the floor. That's weird. Wow, you're just getting a look at this model. That's awesome. Yeah, this is one way you can get a bloodstain for the pale-faced dude's quest.
Ah.
You can come back to her and soak up her blood. That was cool. Stormhawk
Weird.
King. Alright, y'all find me? I'm at the door. Little side door.
Here, yeah.
Oh, hold on. There's a side door in here?
Yeah, you get that bird right there. You give it to Nefeli, and it moves her quest line along, or you show it to her. And then, oh no, it's this one. Yeah, one of them you keep, and one of them you give to her, and then
Yeah.
progresses.
Yeah.
Quest
The
line.
Stormhawk King is for her, but Dean is our friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I started this file, I like checked to see if you could see the chest from the beginning of the game, and you totally can.
Neat.
Yeah, it's just one of those
Yeah.
things you just don't notice the first time you play. Oh shit, I guess we gotta teleport. Because it's either that or we gotta all die. Where should we go? We were trying to get to the bottom, right? So I guess we'll go back to the foot of the 4 belfries. That makes sense. Let's go, boys. What utensil would you rather use exclusively? A fork or a spoon? Ooh, that's tough.
Ah, damn it.
I'm
Spoon.
gonna surprise everybody and say fork.
I like soup too much.
Well, here's why.
I mean, I guess I could drink soup out of a
That's
bowl.
what I was gonna say. You can, same. I love soup, but you can drink soup out of a bowl. You can pick up the bowl, you can drink it, and you can still scoop with the fork to get the meaty parts.
Yep.
I can't give up the stab. The stab is too important. The only
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna sharpen all my spoons and then cut the shit out of my mouth.
thing, That's actually a really good would you rather question. Oh, they spitting bars over here. No. Oh god, I hate this enemy. I'm getting double teamed.
Double teamed.
I'm gonna hit you with my stick. It
Lucky I
doesn't do
can't
much damage.
drop
Oh,
my
hit
ass
him.
on your head. There's Arturian leaf right here. Not that anybody's crafting, but
No idea what it's for. Yeah, it's like I would craft, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for cookbooks this time.
cookbookers. All right, and we've made it to the Everjam. Aha! Speaking, let me do some crafting. What do we got here? Build up frost. Nah. Sleep. Okay. Yeah, make some sleep pots. Let's go. Poison darts. Yeah, I'm down to make those always.
Silver pick
Three.
foul pods, fire pods. Freezing pots. Don't have a bunch of those.
Cool. Oh, it's good, Chad. Yeah, you guys are all the way up to die another day. Fine. Hell yeah. All right, Corey, I feel like I should let you do it since you're the host. Just in case we run into problems. Yes. Did we do it?
I think so.
I don't see a boss.
I see, boss.
Oh yeah. No, I'm still just on the world map.
Maybe I hit A again too soon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just not letting me. But that's fine. Y'all can fight the boss. I'll take.
oh wow! One hit and I'm dead.
I'm all alone. I can still see Tony here.
I'm just fighting these regular
I'm
enemies.
spectating.
Oh, yeah, I see you fighting something.
All right, so it's still a little wonky.
Yeah, I feel like I hit the confirm too early.
Okay. Well, we're here. We're learning.
I was gonna say, just attack what he's attacking. You know.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm like maybe. You know.
Worth a shot. Oh, and I'm dead. The fun stuff that knocks you down and then follow-up attacks you before you can get up.
Here's the problem, though. You're
He's
both.
still attacking you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
here's the problem.
Oh, he's right there. I guess I'm gonna have to disconnect.
Yeah, because I can't do anything now.
Right. Hopefully it'll let me. Let's see. Use.
Oof.
I am returning home.
Okay, I'm officially dead.
Yep.
Got my rot increased.
Thanks, game.
And they sent me back to the tunnel. Crazy.
Yay!
Okay. All right. But I should still have everything, right? Because we did it together. Yep. It's there.
Yep, I'm still at the belfries.
All right, coming back to the belfries.
Oh yeah, it didn't give me the option for Steak of America.
America.
Stake of America. Alright.
America.
Cool. G, are you still in his world or?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just join back in. Hopefully no problems. Use. Let me in.
Oh, suddenly I'm interested in trying to watch Casino Royale 1967.
Right? Yeah, I decided I'm gonna like I'm gonna go one by one and watch the movies and then watch the podcast.
James Bond.
And then
Yeah,
I'm-
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna like leave elaborate comments in the comment section. I agree, and here's why. I strongly disagree, and here's why. Are they letting me into your world? Question.
Uh,
I think I
007? I was a submarine captain.
doesn't seem like it.
join another
I-
player's world. Wow.
I fought monsters. I feel like if Sean Connery was in a bar trying to pick up a girl, he'd be like, "Oh, what do you do?" It's like, "I was a submarine captain. I fought monsters. I was 007.
Okay, yeah. It's-
I rode around with the little people in Ireland, even though I'm Scottish, I'm Welsh, but you know, we won't talk semantics here."
It's not letting me join. What if
Doesn't like
I
it.
do? Let me do like a disconnect again. Withdraw. You are not in a session. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to quit out and come back.
Exit out of the whole game, come back in.
Yeah. Let's do
That's
it.
what I had to do.
We could try making you the host again.
If you want to. Whatever.
Or we stare off into the distance, like with our epic steeds.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to.
Okay. So I guess
Uh,
I'll open mine up and then we'll see what happens. All right.
Yeah, let's try that for the sake of making it more seamless,
Mm-hmm.
potentially.
I've opened it.
Bye.
Okay, so we're still running into the occasional problem. The Everjail seem to still be a little weird, but at least they kind of work now.
Doesn't just break all our games.
Yeah, like
Thick mist
Like,
envelops your
oh.
world. You are now alone.
Well, you didn't need to point it out, Gabe.
you now have no friends. Everyone you've ever met hates you.
Oh, that's no difference. That's just like normal day for me. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, imagine changing the text now to like looking for friends, failed to find friends.
Failed to make friends. Aw.
Can you send all your friends home? You have no friends.
Every time people first met me in school, they always thought I was gonna beat the shit out of them.
I mean, I could see that though. I mean, you were fucking.
They were like, "You came in, you looked angry." I was like, "Yeah, 'cause it's morning. I don't like fucking morning."
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm talking about. Looks can be deceiving, right? You know.
No, they all realized I was okay because they were like, "Oh, you can draw," and I was like, "Oh, here it goes."
There it is. Yeah, dude, but that's a fucking understatement. You can do a lot more than just draw, bro. Fucking, my man's a savage.
Eh.
Don't start. Don't do it. Every
Eh.
every incredible artist I know is like, whatever. I got no skills. It's like, no, you're a fucking thug. I don't want to hear it.
I want to
Everyone's their
go
worst
out
critic
like
unless they
Van
suck.
Gogh, get really depressed, cut off an ear, and then off myself.
Right, and then of course, and then everything you've ever drawn will be worth $1 trillion. That's how
Well,
that-
yeah, my family gets to enjoy it. I don't care. I'm dead.
That's how that works.
Shit, I keep going to sleep in the cemetery. They keep kicking me out.
Right? I'm like, yo, everybody enjoy
bury me
that
here.
enjoy that posthumous documentary. Everybody enjoy it, all right? After I'm gone, all of a sudden they'll be like, he was a genius.
Yeah, I'll be up there like, no, I wasn't.
no,
No,
not really.
No. No.
Oh man, that's funny.
Documentarians, make sure you clip out this section. This
Put it in
audio.
there. Put it in the credits.
Most of the pictures of me is me just trying to kill myself. It's just like family photos, and you see me trying to hang myself in the background. He was very artistic. I think your son was suicidal.
Oh, you know, parents don't like that one. They don't know what to do with that one. So my dad's been looking at the floor when the anxiety and depression comes up since I was like 9.
Ugh.
Like, or we can talk about it.
I'd say I'm Irish. We just hold it in. We hold it in and get drunk.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everyone's like, why don't you talk about it?
The Red Foreman method. You bury the feelings
Yeah.
deep down inside.
You wait till it overwhelms you and it just takes you out. And you're like, all right, cool, done, it's over.
just let it bubble over until it all explodes. It's fine.
I feel like I'm that spirit that keeps getting reincarnated, and I'm like, God, stop sending me the fuck back. I'm done. I don't want to come back.
Well, you know my theory on that. That means you still got something to do.
Yeah, but apparently if I keep offing myself, I ain't gonna fix it. So just fucking let me stay dead.
No, man. See, you gotta get to the bottom line.
No,
right.
God, you're an asshole.
So wait, all right. So do we all try to hit yes? You guys hit yes first, and then I'll hit
I'm hitting
yes.
it. It's not letting do anything.
All right, everybody
Okay, so
cast their
I've
votes.
hit
I need one more. Yes. Let's go. It actually worked. And then
Looks
I think,
like I'm here. We'll
Alright.
see if it
yeah,
lets me.
I
There
hit
we
no,
go.
but it allowed me to do it.
everybody's here.
Yeah, okay, I'm here. The enemy is here.
Oh,
I
Jesus
just
is
should
stuck.
probably hit no.
Jesus is stuck.
Oh no.
All right, so I think I understand how it works now. So, oh, he's trying to hit Jesus though. That could be cool.
Excuse me.
I think I understand how it works now. Once we get in here, you gotta like whoever still has the prompt on the screen, just wait for me to proc the boss before you pick an answer. Cause I waited till the boss was out before I hit no, and then I was fine. So I'm
Well, use my holy power of attracting him.
No and yeah.
Corey, are you seeing him?
Yes. Okay, all his health drained in a silly way.
I spin right round. Like a record, baby.
Well, if we can get the win though, you'll get a free victory. That's cool.
Okay, well, I got one shot.
And you're still standing in front of him. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad.
All right, we should go do that science.
Oh.
Do some science and gain 1,000,000 levels.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Focus on my mans in him. Yeah, focus on my man. Oh no, not me. Not me. My mans. Beat this. Oh wow. No, we're not doing that. Through his feet. Let's go. Drink. Perfect. Have some fire. Threw it right between his legs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Hey, big baby Jesus, you don't have Shabriri's woe, do you?
Ooh.
Oof. This is all the game allows me to do is rotate.
I don't even remember where Shabriri's woe comes from.
No, sorry. Quite dense.
Oh, how did that hit me? Stop it. Oh, no, don't focus on me. I'm not here. Focus on my man. Don't go. Come back. Focus on my man. Come here. Yes. Go ahead, pepper him. Pepper him with your bullshit. Mint berry crunch.
Dave claiming that Germany turned face back in 1989 by power bombing the Berlin Wall.
That's kind of beautiful. Oh no. Oh no! Oh.
Oh, yeah, here we are again with Switch state.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Jesus, can you disconnect?
I gotta exit out the whole game.
I'm gonna need you to go back to your father. Oh right, you can't even
Hold
use
on.
an item here to disconnect.
Oh Lord, please take me back into your bosom. Protect me from these evils. Let's see if that works. Oh, I'm out of the game completely now.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
this is just.
I'm no longer even running it.
Well then. All right. Looks like we have to do. Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, just took a second.
I was thinking that it was gonna catch up, but also I started to have my doubts.
My father's hard of hearing, so you got to give him a little bit, you know.
Right. Right.
You know, heaven's a far way, far
He's
from
as old
here.
as they come.
Yeah, yeah, you know, a few thousand years.
Okay. Now we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the close the world. Right. That should lock it.
200.
Close. Yeah. And I'll do disconnect before.
Parting the Red Sea kind of tired him out.
Yeah. Don't know if you need to, but
Yeah, just.
could do it just to be safe.
Just
Ah,
yeah,
goodbye.
just to be safe, right? Just to close it off and start over. All right. I leave it sit once, just literally just everything chill. We'll stay away from the Everjails. They still don't really work.
When I spawned in my world, I'm hearing boss music.
Yeah, it's all, you know, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, okay.
I opened it up.
We had one good ever jail,
And the game
but
said
they're still a little buggy.
Okay. So now we're gonna do dragon science, right? So I guess I'll go to Kaled.
Oh, and because I'm in a boss battle, I can't warp.
Right. All right. You know what? So I'll go to Kaled now before y'all jump in.
Yeah, I might just try riding my horse for a minute. Or, you know, I should just quit out of the game. That would be faster.
Actually, I'm gonna
Quit to
go-
the main menu.
I'm gonna quickly grab my souls and then go to Kaled. All right. So don't jump in my game yet. Let me get there first.
Blinding white Bamco screen.
Leave me alone. I'm not here for y'all. I'm just here to get my shit. Peace out. AK. Oh, chill. We don't need AK behind. Alright, Kaled. What do we have in Kaled?
There might be 8K left behind. Okay.
We have the Celia Crystal Tunnel. I think that's probably closest to where we're trying to go. Because we're trying to go kind of over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Where the fort is, it's like on the right, yeah? On the right and a little bit up, maybe?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going there.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So you're going to the
Oh,
crystal
wait,
tunnel?
but is this... Oh, but this is like an annoying spot to get out of. Like, that's it right there, right? We need to be up there. You know what? Maybe I'm not going here. Where were we before?
Oh, we could use the. Let's see. If we go to Third Church of America, we can warp to the deepest part of Kaled.
Sick. Okay. Oh, wait, where's the warp?
In the bushes somewhere.
Oh, this thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So I guess I'll take the warp. And then, yeah. I remember that. Oh, yeah. Of course. I know what you're talking about now.
Bushes over here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the guy we give the beast eye and all that.
Yeah, the beast thing. Beast thing.
Give me more death.
The beast quiver. The beast liver quiver. The beast liver quivers would be amazing if that's what it said.
Mr. Beast's mansion.
Let me in, put the beasts on. I'm lighting the beast fire. Come on, beast man, light my fire.
Oh.
Well, I'm not doing miracles this time. What happens if I fight this guy?
Whoa.
I gave him the death.
True. I don't need this death.
The claw mark seal is literally just worth getting, if nothing else. The first thing he gives you is like super rad.
What does it do?
It's
Seal.
incantations. Scales with strength instead.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Back to my whips. Okay, I believe my game is open.
Okay, yeah. I was just about to try to join.
Oh, I have a third talisman spot. What do we want? Max HP, fire, lightning, train attacks, jump attacks, potency of sorceries, roar and breath, holy attack but lowers damage negation. Attack, I already have that. What we lost on that? I guess out of all these, I don't really need. Final hit of chain attacks, I suppose, is probably best. Right? Yeah. The health is really not that much. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
I apparently haven't sat down in a minute, and I don't have the stats to use my weapon.
Oh no.
Forgive me, I've been testing you.
Okay, G, we're good. You can jump back in.
Right there.
Let's go, boys. This is gonna be fun. I definitely don't think we should be messing with any of these dudes, though. Call me crazy. I don't think we have the levels yet.
What's the worst? We die?
Okay, that's okay. The game thinks I shouldn't be doing it either. What?
That was incredible. Did you see that?
No.
So
you just
joined.
blow up all those pillars?
You joined.
Apparently.
You joined the game, and all the pillars collapsed. It was amazing. That was the coolest entrance of all time.
Well, you know,
Holy-
I'm Jesus. Gotta, show off when I come in.
That was crazy.
I'm just glad that wasn't me. I thought my meteors did that for a second.
I think your meters did do that.
Yeah, maybe it was just a delayed reaction, but it
Yeah.
looked fucking cool.
We'll just say it was, I did it.
Yeah.
I
that's what-
made it.
Oh, we
It was
got a
divine intervention.
seed down here.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what's down off the edge of the Beast Sanctum.
There's a gimmick over there, talisman. I don't remember what it does though. Do we need to go across the bridge? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the bridge. Okay. So we got a fire here. Should probably be grabbing maps as well, but are we close to the map? Let me see.
Oh, fuck off.
Jesus be walking girls back to her house like, yo, you see them trees? My fucking dad invented that shit. Yo, it's true. It's pretty wild if you think about it.
Do you like oxygen?
Like, Jesus could literally flex at any time.
I could save money at bars. I just ask for 2 glasses of water.
I don't normally do this, but go ahead, keep the party going. But we didn't have a conversation about this. I assume we're running away from this dragon. Yes.
I figured that was what we were doing.
I'm not trying to abandon the team or anything, but like I'm pretty sure we're running away from this dragon.
We got a true boss down here.
Yeah, we can take him though. I scared of him. Let's go.
All right.
How did I just get bestial
I
constitution?
I don't know either.
I killed a bug.
Okay.
Oh, he one-shot me from space.
Oh damn.
Oh, you guys, wait.
That was a mistake.
No, why did Horsey disappear?
I made a
Got the
mistake.
Erdtree avatar all angry.
I made a mistake.
Ah, get out of the bucket.
Probably,
Ah,
should,
get out of the trees.
probably shouldn't have done that. Those dragons looking right at me. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I went from seeing one boss health bar directly to seeing another. Oh, camera's not doing me any favors right now.
Ooh, that was close.
Help me out here. Help me out here, lock on
coming.
system. Not you, I just need the game to let me lock onto the enemy.
Oh, he killed me.
Instead of, no, yeah, I'm not allowed to lock onto the enemy anymore.
All right, we can run away if you want, because he one-shotted me, so.
I think it's just better to fight him off the horse. Or yeah, on the horse, I should say. Hit him a few
Yeah.
times, run away. Hit him a few times, run away.
Better to fight him with black fireballs and a whole lot of faith.
Run!
I do have black fireballs. Oh, but now the rot made it so I can't use it. Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh,
Fucking rot.
that's not a good.
Oh, right, I'm dead now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm running away.
Yep. We'll come back and fuck him up later.
Yeah. No shame in coming back.
We should probably pick on
Spectating.
some easier trees. Whoa.
Why am I spectating? That's silly.
All right, I'm just gonna run for the bonfire we actually need to be at. I'm here.
Oh yeah, hey, there it is.
You know, when in doubt, run away.
Fight another day.
I feel like they should maybe just get rid of the spectator system. I don't know what it's
That's
even here
yada.
for.
Experts. That's too much praise. What did we just get 5 dragon hearts for? I'll take it.
I ain't gonna
I think they just killed the big dragon in my
fight. It
world.
spawned back at the other fireplace. All right, we gotta ride over.
Yeah, I just got 83k, and
And I didn't.
and the dragon is gone,
Oh.
and I didn't
Oh,
touch.
what
I didn't touch it. It's just gone.
So, okay, so I didn't get that, so maybe it's not gone in my world?
What in the blue heck was that?
Except I did
No!
get the except I did get the hearts.
So maybe you'll get the 80k. Oh no. Unless you just lost the 80k, because maybe right now you'll get the 80k. Well, we were
Probably not.
we were gonna try to farm that, but
This game.
well, I mean, I'm gonna use them. Fucking might as well. Oh shit. Yeah.
Give me my souls, tree bitch.
Wow, that's not even that much stamina. No, we're doing.
Oh. Well, that's damn.
Yeah.
That really sucks for me.
This,
Yeah. I'm sorry,
I
man.
don't think I got the 8 souls either. I just got the hearts.
I don't understand what happened. I have no idea what happened.
No, you fucking magic bastard.
Yeah, that dragon's broken as fuck.
What is he like? What's his vibe? 3 points. It's really giving me like nothing anywhere. I guess I'm gonna do endurance just for more attacks, but Health would be the smart thing to do. But all right, I'm gonna do endurance to 18, and then I'll put 1 into mind as well. All right, looking towards 20 and 15 on that, and then after that we'll go out for a while. So it is what it is. It's so weird. All right, so should we try going into one of y'all's? See if he's still there.
I don't know, whichever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try disconnecting real quick. Find out.
See if you get the souls when you disconnect. Okay.
Find out what happens.
Yo, this would be a cool time for one of those glitches like you were getting, where you kept getting the first boss soul over and over again. I'll take that. Give me that.
Yeah, but I was only getting the consumable soul, not the souls for beating it.
Oh no, I don't want to open the door. I want to close the door.
Dead in my world too.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Damn.
should be dead in too.
Dead dragons all around. Only one of us.
Kind of how it's meant to work. The mod doesn't work. It's something right.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
It really sucks.
The suckiest part is that we didn't get to test the farming theory.
Damn you, game.
I mean, the 80k was nice, but the farming the 80k was the true test.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that, did Big Baby Jesus get his 80k? Is it only me that missed out?
No, I didn't get them.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
I got the hearts.
I guess
Yeah,
because I'm the
so
one
we
that
just missed
sat,
out entirely.
Yeah, I'm the one that sat down, so I guess
Goddamn motherfucking game.
didn't even.
It just didn't give it to me.
Yeah.
It gave it to you after you sat down, or?
No, I got the hearts.
I saw the hearts, and then when I checked my souls, I had it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
It just didn't give it to me, and it wasn't going to.
Weird. Didn't even touch him. Didn't even like swing at him one time. I just went right for the bonfire. I don't know. Strange. Well, there goes that. I hear it.
Well, open your world again, or
Yeah, I guess you got. I mean, at least you guys got the hearts. It's better than nothing.
excuse me.
But it's kind of whack.
Wouldn't mind getting some more free remembrances to make up for it.
Yeah, right. 80. That's 80k, man. Where could we? I mean, do we have a way to get to?
Gotten like a free 40k or something so far.
Do we have a quick way to get to the farming spot?
Uh,
That sound.
yeah.
Right.
We've got access to Maiden's blood, so I think so.
But don't you have to invade someone else's game 3 times?
Fuck, you're right.
We can't do that.
The quest line is dead.
There's another way to get there, though. I just don't remember how to do it.
You have to be in the mountains.
Oh, yeah, we're not even close to the mountains. Oh, yeah, it's a teleporter in the mountains. I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, turns out bats don't like whips. Let's go, boys.
I don't think most things like whips. People, mostly.
Shit. Well,
Kind of bad history with whips.
sorry that was so anticlimactic, guys. I feel terrible. That was supposed to be free for everyone.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Adding again
Oh, well.
to the completely broken nature of that dragon.
Yeah.
He's broken in the game. He's broken in the mud.
I see the dragon.
What? What? What?
And it disappeared.
Oh.
What? Should we start?
What's happening
Should we start
in
swinging? Is he there? Is he like invisible? Where is he? He's right here. Oh me.
No, I can just walk right through it
Oh,
now. It
blood!
was
There's
there
blood!
for a second.
Whoa!
There's blood. Ladies and gentlemen, there's blood.
I don't have a bleed weapon.
I spawned it up.
Except I do. Let me grab a bleed. How long am I gonna sit here making the air bleed?
What? I mean, it's blood. This is so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid mod is stupid. Probably get more attacks in with the swords.
Will we see a blood burst though, indicating blood loss though? A big blood burst. This isn't using stamina.
Right, because technically we're not hitting anything.
Yeah, I don't think this is working.
But we don't know that it's not working. This is the dumbest thing ever. Jesus. Oh, I see what Jesus is trying to do. He's trying to go to the face.
I'm trying to find where my souls are because the game spawned me off a cliff.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, where the fuck are my souls?
This is so stupid. It's making blood though. It's making blood.
This can't be working.
I'm seeing blood. I mean, if there was any sort of visual indication, right? Like I could just, if you just show me some health. See, this isn't blood. If I hit this, then down. Okay. What about if let me try to ride towards where his head should be. See if maybe like if we wake up the other dragons, maybe he'll like pop to life. It's like over here, right?
Maybe I should have like sat back down immediately when I saw the dragon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no, I was thinking before when
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever, something stupid happened. Surprise, surprise. More stupid shit.
I'm sitting down. Okay. It didn't bring the dragon back. It brought back what's her name?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Oh, we live without the dragon. It's all right. I owe you guys 80K. I owe you guys 80K. What? You are just skittering across the ground. What in the world? I owe you guys 80K.
Right,
I'll drop my I'll drop some heroes runes when we get them.
Wait. Up here? Maybe it's up here.
Wow, you are so far away. You know what? I'm gonna ride.
Alright, yeah, the game glitched my soul somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride for the map. That should make life a little easier.
And it's right next to me.
Oh, can you get it? I don't know if you get it if we all get it.
No,
No, it doesn't. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go get him in the past.
I'll wait here. Just be careful. There's 2 dragons in a lake.
Oh, thank you for telling me. I'll go around them. See you later, dragon friends. Lore report. Oh, there's a lore report. Hit me with it.
Anxiously waiting on this lore report. Oh, hey, Dragons.
Battle
What's
D. You got it?
up? Huh?
I understand the first half of that, but the second half, I'm very confused. Well, how does one correlate to the other?
I think the children are the confirmation.
Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, I believe he's at least a 2-time confirmed sex haver.
I mean, unless the Hollywood Hannon and his wife thing has been going on for.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We're getting into the deep lore now.
I don't know. I think the kids have the same shape head as him.
Yeah, there's a Grace over here.
Same roundness of the cranium.
Did you get the map?
I did.
Okay. Oh, fuck off, you goddamn pink-haired bitch.
Got her.
I'm gonna stab out your other fucking eye and you come back again.
I'm gonna make my way to the merchant that's up top here.
I like that my name is Jesus, but I'm the one that will jump straight to killing and stabbing people.
They've got his skull and her disinterest in
You're
his
vengeful,
world
Jesus.
records.
All right. Oh, shit. Oh my. Whoa, big dogs. Skirt around the big dogs. Don't get caught up
Just
in.
throw a bone at them.
I'm gonna get this bonfire over here by the merchant.
Let's try killing this dead dragon. It doesn't seem to die.
Boom. All right, got the isolated merchant shack. Sell me things.
I do not recognize this dead dragon. How long has he been here?
Ooh, torch. Beast repellent torch.
Yeah.
Take that. And I'll take your pot. And I'll take your samurai set. Oh, if I buy it, I have to wear it. Right.
Sometimes.
Right.
I can give you mine. Can I drop mine?
No, it's okay. It's all right. Cause maybe, you know what? Maybe it is time for a new look. Here, I'll buy the chest piece. The rules of engagement state that if I buy it, I have to wear it.
Yeah, okay, so pot, armor, beast repellent torch.
Oh, you stupid fucking ram!
Yo, what's up with a ram? Oh, also, I forgot. Aren't we supposed to just murder these guys in cold blood?
Yeah, I was looking to see if I wanted to buy anything before I just murder him.
All right.
Looks like I don't necessarily need anything.
All right, time to murder.
Have a safe journey, you won't.
We got mad health. Ooh.
Ow.
And your little dog, too.
He's just running.
No.
He's just running away. Horseback combat, baby.
Oh,
No
I
running
was about
away.
to say, gave up the life.
This is old school horse racing right here.
Guys, are we the
Yeah.
villains? I think we're the villains.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I might actually go to the horse tracks now and then if the jockeys all had rapiers.
I think that'd be more interesting.
Right?
All right, sweet. Well, okay. What do we do now?
Here's something twinkling.
Oh.
Ooh, can we do the? We can fight the hunter. The dude that's here at night. I've never beaten this guy. Although we might not be high enough level.
Found a bug. I'm gonna knock him off a cliff. Oh no, it disappeared. Did someone sit?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, bug's over here now. Kill the bug. Yeah, it fell off a cliff.
Oh, well, we still got it.
Sky shot, nice. One of these days, I'm doing a bow build. I feel like, especially with this mod, this game it would be really cool to focus on being an archer. You know, because we'd have a posse the whole time, and so you could actually like use the land. You know, like get high ground and shoot. It could be fun.
Yeah, I might want to respec at some point and put all my int into a bow and arrows.
All right, so let's go to Goldie Land, right? Might as well. Go to the magma worm and make our way up.
Sure. Yeah. I was trying to remember what are we here for. Oh yeah, that was. It didn't go so well.
It didn't go so well, yeah. I don't necessarily want to hang out with Caled. Fucking Caled.
Baby Jesus, do you have the magma worm? I guess
Yes.
because we're warping there.
Yeah, let's go, boys. We out here. Right, this is where we ended last stream. Yo, this outfit kind of looks cool, though. Even with the sweatpants, it's kind of working.
Ooh, I got new flip-flops. Cool. This time with socks.
Socks and sandals, baby. Does everyone see the lift? Yes. Are we all?
Yes.
Okay. It's another potential problem.
It's what we like to call a leap of faith.
Yeah. Do we all see the lift?
Yeah. Oh, might be a good time to, actually, let me just take a look at my rock collection. Smithing Stone 4, Smithing Stone 5. I think I might be able to use some of these.
Let's go, boys. We made it. Oh yeah, true. I haven't even been thinking about like leveling weapons and shit. We should be keeping an eye on that. We're in the Golden Lands.
El Dorado?
Yeah.
Not Ulalando?
Oh my god.
Or as I used to call it, Olalando.
Why do
Let's go to Olalando.
Old Orlando? Why do people wear socks with sandals? Well, you know, in my culture, that's a rite of passage. You know, like once you get up into your 50s, you start wearing your baseball cap really high on your head like this, and then you wear like tank tops with like Hawaiian style shirts over, like shorts, and socks with sandals. It's a whole lifestyle.
I was born where mother gave. So now the reason.
See, occasionally I'm wearing socks, and then the flip-flops are the most convenient thing, and I'm just going outside for a second. Like, if I'm not leaving my property to do something, then...
Right. You're like, if no one's gonna see me like this, I could rock the sandals and socks.
Yeah.
The socks and the thong flip-flops is fine.
Yeah. Right. But if I'm gonna have
I wear
to
my socks big enough to...
interact with humans, you gotta pick a lane. Either you put a shoe over that sock, or you take the sock off and rock the sandals.
You know, you'll do all sorts of shameful stuff when no one's looking.
All right, y'all. Okay, fuck. Okay, we're here. So now we got a lot of directions we can go. Right? There's some stuff down over here that's pretty good. Might as well, right?
Put it all up.
Go see.
Yeah. Oh, well, if we want to try another Everjail, the one with Margit or one of those, maybe it's a third character with the same model and name, basically.
I know over here we can go visit the Dark Souls chest.
Oh yeah. I never noticed it. I never noticed any of the Dark Souls chests. But yeah, like I just learned that they exist and that people were scared of mimics because of them.
I never
Okay,
stopped.
this one's obviously gonna be a mimic.
I never stopped being mimic scared. Like, it didn't matter how far into the game I got. I was always like, and this is the one. This is the one that.
Anything from Soft, I'm like, I don't trust this box.
Oh, Omen Killer.
Hey, Omen dude.
Chill with the fire. Have my butt.
Kill Broman. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh. He gave me the 1-2.
So much for the Dark Souls chest.
Oh, hell, I'm looking at the Dark Souls chest.
You to death. That did not go well. I'm gonna say it. I think I went in overconfident.
Yeah. I maybe should have run away from that guy instead of chesting up to him.
Heading back now, though. Let's go. I ain't never scared.
Come on, who's gonna fight me first? Whoop, okay, big boy.
I mean, I am scared, but like,
They don't need to know
yeah,
that.
wait, you there.
they don't
Oh,
need
you
to know
fucking-
that the fear
Oh,
is in
you
my heart.
bastard.
We're here. We're here.
Trap me in a corner.
Yeah. I mean, you survived a long time, though.
Yeah, I was trying to separate them, but, you know, fucking stay close to each other.
I'm coming in on the horse. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I came down here expecting to find the Omen Killer, but I don't see him.
He's chasing me.
Guess we'll attack this perfumer.
This dude is scary.
Alright, got the perfumer. We'll try to find Corey, help him out. And we can all marvel at the Dark Souls chest together. Where in the world is Corey? It says you're this way. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are.
Here, he's over here.
You stop it.
Ooh,
Bye.
charge that.
Hey.
Cool. Oh. Interesting. Everything froze up.
Oh, I got his
Okay.
robe and his gloves and his boots. I gotta put them all on. Let's go.
I got disconnected. I want his robe and his gloves and his boots.
Corey. Corey, no.
Oh,
You want me to drop them for you? I'll drop the whole set for you.
no, all right. I don't know if I would actually wear them.
They're kind of cool. God damn it. Well, maybe they'll still be alive in your world since you disconnected. We're not gonna open the Dark Souls chest till you get here. Look at it. It's so Dark Souls.
I think it should still exist for me.
With the curled chain. Look.
Like,
Oh, so
like
cool.
in my world.
Why did
Interesting.
I wonder-
Actually, it respawned me like where I was disconnected.
Mm.
No signs of an Omen Killer right now. Let me go see where he spawns. Oh, he's there.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
So there's at least that. Okay, I'll just rejoin you though.
Nice. I need a new, I feel like I need a new hat now. You know, like I got this whole new outfit. I need a hat.
Perfumer wants to kill me. Or nope, they're just buffing themselves.
I'm gonna sit next to it.
Oh, I see how it is. You guys are just gonna wear that outfit in front of me now.
I mean, I have to as per the arrangement.
Yeah, no, I could just
You can open the Dark Souls chest. Yeah, there you go.
Yay! I can just go back and kill the thing if I really want it.
Yo, we literally came to visit a chest.
There's a cave down here.
Yeah, and there's a gimmick over here too.
Ooh.
But you can break this little path right here. I'm standing in the steps. Yeah, it's like one of those like floorboards that you could break. And then it gives you some bullshit. Perfumer's talisman. We'll never use.
Oh yeah, probably will not use that.
And where was this cave, G?
I will show you now. I'm just picking up all this shit.
Let's be cave dwellers. We haven't done any caves today. Oh no, never mind. We did one. We got you the moon veil.
We started in one.
Yeah. You didn't even. Are you even using the moon veil? No, you just got it and fucking put it on the side.
I don't have it strong enough yet.
I equipped it once, but yeah, I haven't gone back to upgrade it.
Word. Big old moon veil, boys. Ah,
Unsightly catacombs.
bro, every single one of them is unsightly. Do you want to do some upgrading real quick before we go in here? Or?
No, not a bad time to do it.
Might as well, right? All right, we're going home.
Can't warp.
Oh, can't warp. Right, gotta go outside.
Here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I got a bell bearing to give in. I gotta talk to this guy. Give me your taunt. Yeah. Oh no, she's here now. Damn, I don't think we're gonna get to kill her.
It's about time I headed off.
Oh, there we go.
I'll see you again.
Yeah.
Should the fates deign it.
Yeah, good. Go. Oh, and this guy's open for some reason. Okay, what's up, Dung Eater?
Have you ever felt the cure possible? Apparently not. You are, but you no longer have been.
I think the game's crashing.
No.
Oh, never mind. We're loading. Frame rate unsuitable for online play. Returning to title menu. Fuck you.
Thanks, game.
Frame rate unsuitable. Wow. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened with Dark Souls 3. After I beat it the first time, it just started running like shit and then kicking me out every 5 minutes, going, "Oh, frame rate unsuitable for online play."
Then she should. Would you be willing to? She may have the royal cup.
On the plus side, I don't think Rogier's gonna die now because he's stuck in some like talk to me after you find Ronnie loop. Well, we can never find Ronnie, so maybe he's gonna be alive.
I opened the doors down here for you.
Oh, thanks, Bubba.
No problem.
Okay, I need to quit the game because it's being silly. So yeah, be right back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got a +8 and now a +13 on the whips. Cool. That's cool. Do we have something better than Butt Stomp? Let's see. I can do Sacred Order. What does that do? I hate that you can't see what it does in this menu. Go over here, inventory. Sacred Order. What is that? Grant the armament holy essence. Oh, I see. So it makes it holy. All right. Holy. Do I care about making my weapon holy? Not really. Nah. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of good armaments for the whips so far. A lot of good Ashes of War.
Back.
Doing your cycle.
And yeah, I'm having USB issues or something.
Controllers being stupid again?
Yeah.
Back already. No matter.
Oh.
Screw it. I'm just gonna keyboard and mouse for a minute.
Oh my god. Corey can't catch a break today.
I've decided I'm off in. We may not need if there's any.
I'm not gonna give you anything because I don't want to have to chase you down later. Alright, let me buy this in case I want to use it. Do I have any pop
May
holes?
the golden orb.
I think I do. Yes. Use. Use.
I feel like I could probably get rid of.
Further study. I can happily spend.
Gotta change my
Oh,
tool tips.
he literally just disappeared while I was talking to him.
At the table.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, he moved on to his next instance. That's fine.
You've met an Owen. I think you've had the power.
I don't care for either of these because I am not going to use them.
Are you acquainted? You know, he was a familiar. Don't let him know more. You see him like he's take well. That's how you engrave. I serve that I might following on those who live their mere existence. And so it is.
Okay. Are you sick now?
Always good to see. Son,
Damn it.
Yeah, no, he's just fine. That's so funny. Progress his quest line far enough and he just sits there fine. Interesting. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll buy a new... Oh, I could buy a new hat right now. Oh, she's not there. Damn it! Sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not. Alright, that's fine. No new hat for me.
Oh, I need to buy the I need to buy a better hat for intelligence. I can get the Moon Lady's hat.
That's what I was gonna buy right now. She's not...
Hold me.
Alas, she's not there. Which ones do I need to level up this weapon? Let me see real quick. Try to get them a little closer to the same level. I need...
well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
I need
Three
3.
Moonveil uses Somber.
Believe I can buy 3s. I need 5 number 3s. Oh, cannot buy 3s. Never mind. Fuck. Oh, but I could buy this helmet, thus giving me a new look. Aha! Let's do it. Boom. Let's go, boys. Now we are a standard knight. Oh, I look rad. Hell yeah. Let's go. For those of you not familiar, any article of clothing I find, I have to wear it immediately. That is the rules of the playthrough. And I must dual wield at all times.
Can you go over here real quick?
I am ready
Was
when
I
y'all are
leveling
ready.
up
I will sit
anything else
on the
with
round
Somber?
table. Aha. Huzzah. Cool guys, don't look at the fissure.
Okay. Let's upgrade this moon veil a little bit. What do we got?
Alright. Ready. Got my one weapon up to 9 and another weapon up to 5.
Nice. I gotta say, one thing that they didn't let you do in this game that would have been really cool is to actually let you sit at the table. You
I
know?
don't want to do that one. That's it.
Like the full on like Knights of the
Pull
Round
up a
Table
chair.
nerd in my soul is like, we should be able to sit at the table.
That would be a really cool scene if they did something there.
Yeah, just right, just something like that where you ended up all sitting around the table. Yo, straight up King Arthur mod for this game. That'd be cool. Yeah, sexy sit. I don't even know if
Okay,
I
I
have
just
sexy sit.
upgraded my staff from like 6 to 13 or something.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Now we're gonna be doing some big damage.
And let's see, is my moon veil up to snuff? Yeah, I think so.
All right, come have a seat with us before the teleport. Look at us, squadron. Let's go. Ready to do work.
Right. It's one more thing. I gotta buy the hat while I'm here.
Oh yeah, if she's there.
She's here.
Sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not.
Okay, I have an old lady. So let's see, how many souls am I gonna need?
Delicious.
What a
Just way
wild,
of saying
what a wild playthrough this has been. It's just, we can go anywhere we please. Oh, I saw the fingers twitch.
What the fuck?
Now my brain is
Oh.
just like swimming with the thought of the DLC. What is the DLC gonna be?
I remember drawing a suit of armor out for Dark Souls 2.
7,000. Fuck.
And I never handed it in.
Oh,
Oh, really?
for the contest,
Yeah.
like? Oh, you should
Yeah.
have did it.
Yeah, I built it all around that the whole game is based around eating souls, so the suit of armor would eat souls too to upgrade.
Dude,
So the suit of armor was actually like teeth and just mouths on top of mouths.
I love it. I love it. That's a
So-
cool idea. That's actually
Everyone,
that's a really
Yeah.
You know what? That would actually would be a sick mechanic if you had like a armor set that got stronger the more souls you were holding.
yeah, because the whole idea behind the suit was demon souls. You were consuming demon souls, so it would make you more of a demon.
Yeah, and like if you think about it too, like even from a gameplay sense, that would be cool because there would be a real risk reward there to like holding on to your souls for more strength, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't done that. Actually, that
Oh, I'm stupid.
that just
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense, you know? Because then
You should
there would be a
create-
reason to like risk your holding on to your souls instead of like spending them to level up. If you got like
Yeah.
way stronger because this armor like scales with souls, you know?
Let me see if I can find the picture. I'll put it in chat.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
don't
rad.
think I have it though, because it's been years.
Yeah, if you put it in the Discord, I can literally drop it in here so people can see it.
I don't think they want to see that piece of shit.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I could have been rocking Academy Glintstone heads for forever.
Oh, look at that hat. Now you're a proper wizard, Harry.
Oops, not what I meant to do.
Farther down. I guess. Oh shit.
Lady's ear clipped through the table. Right, I don't remember how to jump.
Triangle. Oh, right.
Should I go to the round table?
We're going. Where are we?
F, that's how I jump.
There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, look at us, a proper family. All right, we're going to. You're ready. Second, to, get the screenshots. I know y'all want to make this your desktop background. I understand. All right, boom. We're going to that place there we just were. Yeah, Unsightly Catacombs. There you go.
Oh, I can open my map. Where are we going?
Unsightly Catacombs, all the way to the north.
Okay. Where is it on my?
I don't remember how to open the map.
There it is.
Oh, right. I remember you had a lot of issues with the map. 2 out of 3, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Can Corey do it? Can he figure out the controls?
Why is it not M?
You would think M, but you would be wrong.
G, of course. And we're going
To Unsightly Catacombs.
Okay.
G as in G.
Cool. So I can't mouse around. I have to. I have to pick the region and then scroll through stuff. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay.
Which region?
We're in the gold area, Altus Plateau. Is that what that's called? No. Yes? No. I forget.
Yeah.
We're
Why can't I click on it? Do I hit? No. Do I hit G?
It's like they're penalizing you.
I probably hit E. I probably hit E when I'm highlighting it. This is so bad.
Here we go. Yep, we got it. Yeah, let's go.
And I just gotta wait for Jesus to come back.
Oh no, he left. Oh no! We will never warp. We will never be allowed to warp.
I just need to hit E when we're ready. Why did my controller not? Why is my controller disconnected?
It's just we can't have nice things, bro. Every time we try to have nice things, we are rebuked from having nice things.
We were playing just fine, and then the game decided to crash, and it's almost certainly
shit.
a USB-related issue.
They released a new patch today. Holy shit.
Oh, how about that?
At 5.13.
Oh.
Fixed some shit with the Everjails.
don't say.
Yeah, fixed the bug that caused players to get locked in animation when activating Everjails. Yeah, cool.
We're back. We can do it. Jump now.
Oh, get in there. Get in there, get in there. No. Let me do it. Yes, I agree. Yes. I'm reading all these, what they added here. Fix the bug that would occasionally cause mods auxiliary connection to timeout. Okay.
Why doesn't scroll wheel up and down do anything anymore?
Okay. Cool. So yeah, there's a new version. That's it. We'll update after, obviously. Rad. It's cool. It's cool that I really like that as long as you're all on the same version, you can still connect to each other. So even if there's an update, it doesn't like screw with us playing, you know? That's pretty rad.
What the hell is this? Fucking motherfucker.
There it is.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm dead. No.
Oh my god, my chest.
Everything is awesome.
How do I drink? R.
They were a bit real. Realer than I was expecting. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. These enemies specifically don't seem to work properly in this mod.
I wonder if I could just like geese a fall here real quick and like, hold on. This seems like some like oh!
Come on.
This just has like that like, I think if you fall properly right here, you could probably just get to the lever. Yep. Boom. Got the lever for free, boys.
How about that?
That's some Souls veteran shit right there. It was like, just you play enough of these games, you start to see it. You're like, I bet you right there. I'm trying to.
1, 2, 3.
I can't see the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing this.
I don't know if y'all want to meet me if y'all want to try to do that same landing, but I could try to come back.
I'm over here.
Where'd you go?
I jumped straight down and somehow ended up at the boss's door.
Mm-hmm. So wait, I hear somebody shouting.
Yeah, I don't have the picture anymore on me. The only actual reference of it is on my Instagram. Playing that code out, so.
I forget what these guys are called.
God.
Omen. Right.
Oh, he kicked my head in.
Bad button to heal myself. Yeah, I'm gonna not engage with that guy.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to where you are. Hey, boss fight. Let's go, boys. This is about to be free.
Run, he's coming.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, bet. Let's go. Have my butt. Oh, he just one shot me.
That didn't work out so well.
Whoa! Straight to the fucking shield, asshole!
Yeah, I came out with a butt stomp and a whole world of confidence, and it did not work out. Will the boys carry me to victory?
Oh, I will. Yeah, if I find it, I'll look through my stuff later on. If I find it, I'll send it to you, Dan.
Yeah, man, for sure. I would like to see it. Sounds rad.
Okay, the game glitched out. Okay, whatever. That was, wow. That was like you playing Dark Souls 2 yesterday, like land the first attack and everything else misses for no reason.
Oh, dude. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. That was the saltiest I've been playing video games in a minute. I can't remember the last time I was that salty. Like, I was getting angry. I was like, bro, what the
Might be part of the reason that I only use so many